Ayo. Ayo. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Game thing started here. We'll be on in a minute. Hope you all are doing well today. The balls. We do it big around here. All right, let me tell the Discord we're live, and then we'll get into it. When are you starting the Drxx Gauntlet? I'll talk about that in a sec. Are we gonna attempt Deathless room? If you're talking about Deathless Hell room, that's impossible with my box and my rules with NG+, but regular game, new game plus. Basically, everything. Okay, awesome. We got YouTube chat also. So I am multi-streaming today. So we got Twitch chat and YouTube chat. So the difference between new game plus and regular is that I already beat this game. I beat this game as a regular hardcore Nuzlocke, right? But what new game plus is, everything that I use in my winning run, all the Pokemon that I caught, everything that I had is a dupe now. So I can only get new Pokemon in New Game Plus. So I started with Chimchar in my regular Hardcore Nuzlocke. In New Game Plus, I can't pick Chimchar. That also means you only get one Shed Shell, you don't get Urshifu, and you don't get the Life Orb from the Gift Caps form. Those are the big ones. The Drake doubles coming to YouTube. We're working on it. We're working on it. Hell Room, NG+, Run&Bun. Any handicap you get, or is it just really challenging? It's just really challenging, that's all. What's up, Wonder Boy? What's up, Malice? Nothing but trust. Yeah, man. These fights, so Hell Room consists of how many fights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did one last stream, but we have 4 fights. These 4 fights took on and off a week to plan. So, yeah. I do have all of Hell Room planned. I do have all the fights today planned, but it is not going to be easy, man. Also, if you're on YouTube, in the description, I have a link. You can see my box, my Run&Bun box, if you want to see all my IVs and stuff like that. Okay, so we're doing Hell Room today. Okay, someone asked, are you starting the Drxx Gauntlet? Drxx Gauntlet seems fun, though I think for me, it seems like it would take too long. And Blaze Black and Blaze Black 2 Redux seem too, like, RNG dependent to really... it makes me scared to do it, obviously. Now, what I do want to do is I want to beat every Drxx game deathless. That is what I want to do. Has anyone done this? A few people have beat this before, yeah. A select few people. So... we're doing Run&Bun, we're doing New Game Plus. I haven't streamed Run&Bun in a minute, but we are here, ready to go. And I'll go over a little bit. We have so this is my death box. We have 12 deaths so far. We have Cardivine, which is fine. Pangoro, which is like, whatever. Most important encounters for Hell Room. Yeah, ghost types are really big. Also, Pokemon with pivot moves. Mariamon gave you the itch for Run&Bun. Pokemon with pivot moves, because if you don't know, in Hell Room, there's permanent Magma Storm, which means you can't switch unless you have a Shed Shell, you're a Ghost type, or you have a pivot move. So the possible strategies that you can use is very limited. Yeah, the Death Box isn't too bad. I recently lost Gigalith to Mount Pyre, which is fine. Why do New Game Plus? Because I'm addicted to this game, man. No, you're good. New Game Plus means that every Pokemon that I use on my winning attempt is now dupes. Yeah. Story of Magma Hideout. This is where we ended last time. And I have all 4 of these fights in the rest of Hell Room planned out. These fights are demon. If you're looking at the bottom right, we're gonna start with this Grimmsnarl trainer. This guy is Grimmsnarl, Turtonator with a jetpack, which it can switch out with Draco, Meteor, and Overheat. There is a Quick Claw Licky Licky, which you gotta position good for. You gotta position in a Ghost type or something that can switch out with like a Shed Shell, and like Boom is just killing everything. Cool music, thank you, thank you. We got this Doom music playing. It's awesome. What's up, Mythics? We got AV Incineroar. This guy's really hard to kill. That's Fake Out. And then this is an annoying jump left set. Look at this. Air Slash, Leechy, Spore, Substitute with leftovers. And obviously, this is Hell Room, so it's already hard to switch into this guy anyways. And then, like, if you're not careful, he could just stall you out. You know. Yeah. We also have here... So this is like the edited encounter sheet that I have. So like in Little Root Town, like there's a lot of dupes there. And like everything that's red, I either have currently in this run or I had in my winning run. I've been editing the sheet throughout my run with like what I have. What's up, Oznova? I'm back, baby. 3% chance to wipe. I do have a chance to wipe today. Also, let me do a prediction for Twitch. Grunt 14. Deathless. Deaths. Wipe. Oh boy. Alright, predictions up. So yeah, this is the Grunt that we're gonna start with. And then it gets even harder. There's a Focus Sash Galvantula, which is really fast. It sets up Sticky Web. I have got my Magma Hideout encounter. Yeah, Magma Hideout. I was aiming for Ursaluna, but I got a Centiskorch. So, not amazing, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We got big Centiskorch. I don't know when this guy's going to be used. It's probably going to be sacked to some guy in Victory Road, probably. We'll see. Yeah, we got the Galvantula trainer. There's a Choice Spec Mortar, which hits really hard. There's a Quick Feed Ursaring. The Bright Powder Arbok is the big, tough guy. That guy is very, very obnoxious. There is a Carnivine as well on this team. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Sylvie? Good to see ya. Is that RBEL T-Tar Drxx? You know it. You know it. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I haven't streamed, like, super frequently recently. I've been doing a lot of competitive Pokemon, doing a lot of, like, random battles on Showdown and Smogon and whatnot. Able to leave Hell Room after each battle? Yeah, you can leave between each battle. Yo, what's up, Sweet Beans? Good to see you, dude. But yeah, then the 2 big bosses. These are some of the hardest fights in the game. We got Tabitha and Maxie. So Tabitha and Maxie, it is a 6v6 battle. A lot of high BST Pokemon. And obviously, permanent Magma Storm. You can't switch unless you're a Ghost type. You have Shed Shell. Or you have a Pivot Move. We're going to have to deal with all of this. There will be blood today. There will be a lot of blood today. We will have to burn a lot of resources, and we just are going to try to survive. But we do have some really cool tech planned. When Mariamon Showdown Subs Tournament, I actually, Freezeye hosted a Mariamon OU tournament the other day that I did participate in, and I did get top 8. He will make a video on it as well, and you will see me in Freezeye's video for that. Use Archeops. Oh, Archeops is one of my best Pokemon, yeah. Smallman's been using that guy as well. It's been amazing for me. So basically, how the fossil works is there's in Mirage Tower in the desert, you get a random fossil. And how we rule it is that if you get a fossil that is a dupe, in this case Tortuga is a dupe because I had it in my winning run, Basically how we rule it is that if you get a dupe fossil, you can pick what fossil you get later on in Desert Underpass. So, I got Tortuga. Tortuga was a dupe, which means I was able to pick what fossil I want. I could have went with Arrow. I was really considering getting Aerodactyl, but I do have Aerodactyl guaranteed later. And Archeops has like 30 more attack on it, and it just seemed really good. Also, like, Power Gem is really good on this guy, too. So we ended up picking Archeops. It came with Hasty Nature, which is beautiful. I did scale U-Turn on it also. And Power Gem's really good because you're able to kill stuff like Torkoals and, like, Turtonator and stuff like that. Yeah. You saw the video on his YouTube bot channel? Yeah. That was... Dude, the Mariamon OU metagame is, it's something else. Emerald Imperium. Nice, it's nice. So, I will say this. NG Plus is really tough, and our resources are more limited than a normal run of this game. However, our box is insane. Our box is literally just insane. This is like quite literally like 95 percentile of like a possible box for NG Plus for me. This is insane. I'll show you some of the big ones. We got Beedrill. I got Natural Lonely Nature on this Beedrill. Natural Lonely Nature, which is absolutely insane. I scaled attack, I scaled speed, and I scaled U-turn on this guy. I think it took 3 scales. We have Archeops that we just talked about. I pulled Metagross, so I only had a 20% chance to get Metagross, and I ended up getting it in Lily Cove City, which is absolutely crazy. Most people get this guy by Magna Pull, but I just had a bunch of dupes on it. It was like 75%, or like 80% Toxtricity, 20% Metagross. I ended up pulling Metagross. This was guaranteed Game Corner. At Run&Bun, there's Game Corner, and right after Winona, I was able to get a guaranteed Hydreigon because I had, I believe, Dragonite and Salamence dupes for my winning run. So we were able to get this guy, and it came with, Rash Nature. Rash Nature is amazing. Obviously, like 125 base special attack or whatever it is on this guy. Insane. This guy gets U-Turn also. U-Turn's gonna be very clutch, dude. Hydreigon is so freaking good. You guys are gonna see how good Hydreigon is. What else? Oh yeah, I have a natural plus attack Floatzel, which is amazing. Because in my winning run, Barraskewda, in a typical run of this game, is like one of your best Pokemon. It's really fast, it gets Flip Turn, it hits really hard. Floatzel is very similar. It's very fast. Not quite as fast, but it is really fast. It gets Flip Turn. Now this guy gets Fake Out also. So having this guy, when Barraskewda is duped, is big. You already planned out all of Hellroom? I did. All of Hellroom is planned, and we will be getting to those battles momentarily. Let me pull up my notes for this first trainer. What else is good here? Oh yeah, we got Natural Careful Drapion. This is the best thing we could have gotten in Desert Underpass. What's up, CPMC? Does one need to stream their entire way to get into Hall of Fame sheet? I don't know the specifics. I don't know. It's a little arbitrary, but I don't know. You could probably ask Drxx's Discord about that one. Okay, my plan for Grunt 14. Let me copy and paste that. Okay, so you'll be doing that. So yeah, Natural Careful Nature. Careful Nature is amazing because, you know, you have a lot lower SpDef on this guy. And, like, this helps take care of a lot of Psychic types. What else do we got? We got Togepi, Granite Cave, Classic. This Hawlucha, unfortunately, is Limber. If this guy was unburdened, it would be insane, but sadly, it is not. But I do have a really cool line with Hawlucha later, for one of these Hellroom fights, so it's gonna be fun. You have your Cussap Berry? I might have my Cussap Berry Chups. You might see some Cussap Berry tech today. Let's just say Harvest Executor with Cussap Berry might be popping off on a certain boss fight. It will take some investment, but yeah. Yeah, honestly, this box has been pretty darn good. It's been pretty freaking darn good. I think one of the biggest things, one of the biggest pulls for me was this Gardevoir on Route 121. If you don't know, on Tantaliza, you can steal Tantaliza's leftovers, which gives you a second scanner item for late game, which is massive. Now, obviously in NG+, we don't get Kecleon because I had that in my winning run. Which also means -1 shed shell. In normal runs, you have 2 shed shells. In our run, we only have 1 shed shell. So we gotta do all of Hellroom with only 1 shed shell. Also, what Kecleon does is that Kecleon, you scale it, and you get roleplay. What roleplay does on Tantaliza is that you copy Magician off of Hoopa, and then you can steal the leftovers, giving you 2 choice items for late game. Personally, there is no way for me to heist or steal Tantaliza's leftovers unless I pulled Gardevoir. I pulled Gardevoir, we got Trace, we will Trace Magician, and we'll see the leftovers, as long as I cook a line for it. So, this encounter was massive. Outside of the fact that I only had one other fairy type in Azumarill. Also, Azumarill been amazing, by the way. This guy's modest, we have Draining Kiss and Surf. I think it's like 90 special attack, also. It's very good. Sub Mickle Rev. Sceptile's been good, Torterra's been okay. It's been okay. I still stand by the fact that Infernape is so much better, but I do like Torterra. Yeah, so, and then we got other cool stuff like Technician Hitmontop. This guy gets detect. I did get rid of Fake Out on this guy for Pyre Tag. It was just safer, but we still got Detect on that guy. So yeah, let's jump into the first fight. Any Pokemon that I had in my winning run are dupes, so anything that I caught. So a lot of dupes. Okay, so what is it, Grunt 14 we're starting on? Yeah, Grunt 14. Okay, so we beat Grunt 13 last time. I think we did that one Deathless. We scaled U-turn on Archeops. Also, for if you guys are curious, so obviously the big thing in this game is managing your limited resources and heart skills and candies. Candies let you go 1 over the level cap. We have 8 candies left in the game. We have 8 candies left to use for the rest of the game. So that means if I use 2 candies and then I use more, we are bleeding into Elite 4 candies because the Elite 4 level cap is 99. And if you have rare candies, you can go to level 100. So I'm going to be really tight on candies after today. Disclaimer, I will be using 2 candies today. Which means I will only have 6 left in the entire game. So that's going to be a little sketchy. Heart scales we're doing a lot better on. I've only used 8 scales so far, and I think you get, what, like 30 in the game? You get 29 or 30? I think 30. So we have a lot of scales to use, which is good. You're passing candies. Yeah, that's what I'm that's what I'm hoping. Is that after Magma Hideout, we're not going to be able, we're not going to need too many scales. And like my death count is still like relatively low, and I will have a lot of stackable Pokemon for the rest of Tantaliza split. So I'm hoping that we will be fine on candies for the rest of the game. But we'll see. I mean, you never know with like space tag and whatnot. If there are any routes where a combination of old and new counters mean you just cannot get a new counter, yeah, so if everything is duped out, then you just get no encounter. Thanks, Jay. So Grunt 14, like I said, leads with Grimmsnarl. It has Turtonator, it has Licky Licky, it has Instant, it has Jump Bluff. So Turtonator has the Eject Pack, which means that if it uses Draco Meteor, or it uses Overheat, it will switch out. And we can kind of abuse that a bit. We have a really good lead for this guy. We have a very, very good lead for this guy. You actually beat this game. I did beat this game normally. We're trying to beat it again with New Game Plus rules. And we're getting pretty deep into the game. So, I mean, this is like a really crucial part. Of course, MC. Okay, Metagross. Metagross lead is really good here. Metagross lead is fantastic. First, let me do this. I want to make sure I got the correct sets on my guys. Metagross is good? Yeah, I know, right? There's like multiple reasons why Metagross is a great lead here. So let's import all our guys again. And then, where's Beedrill? Beedrill. Oh, here he is. Beedrill. So let me do this. Let me make you Mega. Let me give you adaptability. And then export you again. And then we got Beedrill here. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Linear. Brutal, -1 Shed Shell it is. Okay, so if we look at the lead, Grimmsnarl on Magma Grunt 14. So, Metagross lead. What's good about this guy is that we outspeed, and we just kill with a raw Meteor Mash. And also, we are clear body, which means we can't get scary faced. Because kind of the idea with this Grimmsnarl is that it can hit you with Prankster Scary Face, and then once this guy dies, it can go to something that's faster and kill you. So thankfully, we don't have to worry about those shenanigans. And all we're going to do is take a little fake out. That's all that's going to happen here. So very, very good lead. And I have the entire plant here in my, my export box. Once beat again, you should do a Deathless. Now, Deathless Run&Bun is possible, but is it feasible and would it be fun? I'm not too sure. Maybe. You never know. You never know how crazy I can get. So, here's what's going to happen. We go Metagross. Let me open up my box again. We go Metagross. We click Meteor Mash. We kill Grimmsnarl. And then, what do I have on my notes? So, Metagross is going to hold the Shed Shell. Let me first get my whole team. So, it's going to be Metagross lead, and then we're going to use Hydreigon for damaging Ensign and positioning. And for the first time in the entire run, we're going to be using Sharpedo. I have never once used this guy, but we are finally going to use Sharpedo. Oh, man. We also have Archeops. A Gen 3 move mechanics. It is Gen 8 move mechanics. Don't forget to candy. True. I do need to level him up. We're also going to be using our goat Archeops. Sacking it? I am not. I'm trying to... I think I'm trying to do this Deathless. Let me look at my... Let me look at my notes. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to do this fight Deathless. Yeah, I am trying to do this fight Deathless. Just sending Mega Blastoise. I might be doing that. We're going to be using Mega Beedrill as well. This guy is U-turn. And then we're going to try to set up an endgame to where Kingler can chain Turtonator and Licky Licky. That's what the goal is with this fight. So these are the 6 that we're bringing to Grunt 14. What's up, Joe? So, we have 1 Shed Shell for this fight. So, get this. Hydreigon, Sharpedo, Archeops, and Beedrill. All 4 of those Pokemon have pivot moves. So, we're going to try to lead with Metagross, give that guy the Shed Shell, and then make it to an endgame where Kingler never has to switch, but it chains 2 Pokemon. That's the goal. So, you're going to hold the Shed Shell. Soyce can smash my shell and blast me? That's crazy. I have beaten this game. We're doing New Game Plus rules. There should be more info in the description. But if you have any questions, let me know. Shed Shell and Metagross. And then, before I forget, Endless Candy, I gotta level up you. Liquidation... That's 85 base power. Waterfall is 80 base power. How far are we pre-prepped? We are pre-prepped for the entirety of Hellroom. Also, shout out to Joe for I was planning Maxi earlier today, like an hour ago, with Joe in the call. And Joe was opening my third eye to a vision. My Maxi's gonna be epic, dude. Alright. Liquidation over Waterfall. And level you all the way up. Today's going to be very costly, though. We're going to have some deaths. We're going to invest some scales and candies. It's going to be tough. Is Hellroom the hideout? Hellroom is like the second half of Magma Hideout. It's like the last room in Magma Hideout. So there's Magma Hideout. Everything before Hellroom is just, you know, just some tough fights. Bunch of magma grunts. And then Hellroom is the last area of Magma Hideout with permanent magma storm. Yeah, Kecleon was caught in the winning attempt, yeah. Also, let me update Sharpedo in the calc here. We are level 79, and we have Liquidation over Waterfall. So, few things we gotta do here. So again, Metagross is going to lead and kill Grimmsnarl. We're gonna take a fake out, we're gonna mash kill Grimmsnarl, and then Metagross doesn't die to Jumpluff, who is faster. Everything else is slower than us, or what's the deal? So we kill this guy. You have slow kill. You are nothing because Boom isn't calculated as damage. And then you might have slow kill, but it doesn't matter because you have slow kill before, and you just have outspeed. That's it. So it's gonna always go to Turtonator. So basically, the 6 other attempts that I had in this were all just resetting early game. This is my first attempt past the museum grunts. That's it. So this is like the first real attempt, basically. Yeah, I mean, it's tempting to allow, like, yourself to get the other Urshifu form. Like, you know, you win the game with Urshifu Water, then you run it back with Urshifu Dark. But basically how I rule it is that because Kubfu is on the same evolution line of both Urshifu forms, it's banned. But on the contrary, something like Sneasler, Sneasler is only from Hisui and Sneasel, so like this would be a separate evolution to Weavile, so I'd allow that, basically. That's how it's ruled. So, we kill Grimmsnarl, we ban Turtonator. Turtonator has the eject pack, which is really good. Basically, what we can do is we can use a stat lowering move and force him out. And that's what we're gonna do. But I can't use Rock Tomb because it does too much damage to him. I need to go with Icy Wind. So I need to teach Metagross Icy Wind over Rock Tomb. Yeah, Gorobus would mean no Huntail. Yeah. Deja Vu. Icy Wind over Rock Tomb. Okay, that death command is definitely wrong. There we go. Same thing, yeah. Metagross is such a good lead here. Okay, so we taught Metagross Icy Wind. We leveled up Sharpedo. I'm doing this so that it marked it off as I did it. And then we're gonna use a cool tech on Kingler. We're gonna use a cool tech on this guy. I need to fly to Lilycove City. We gotta teach this guy a move that will allow us to kill Turtonator. Oh my goodness, Squirk with the 39 months. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dog. I appreciate it. You're about to see the most broken NG Plus box ever versus Hellroom. Do you have a favorite pseudo legendary? Dragapult probably. Because of how good it was on my last run. Alright, natural gift, big meat. Let's get it. We're essentially going to give this guy a 100 base power rock move with the held item. Thank you so much, Squirk. I appreciate it. Coming out to Seafloor Cavern. I mean, you know, no, just starting whenever is good. Beedrill on this attempt? Yes, sir. I did reset for Beedrill in early game. Natural gifts. So these are like modern berries or something, right? So if I give him a Mickleberry, it's 100 beast power, basically. Women or femboys is a crazy message. Wait, this is not EK. Okay. So we got natural gift on big meat. We got that. Metagross has a shed shell. So what's going to happen now? So Metagross is going to obviously kill you with Meteor Mash. It's going to Icy Wind Turtonator to force it out. And then it should go to you because two rounds of Magma Storm does 25%. And then Fake Out does 5%. That's going to bring me below 73, which means it's always instant that comes out. Instant's going to come in with Slow Kill. This guy doesn't see Boom as actual damage, so this is just like under speed. Nothing. Yeah, this is just like nothing. And then obviously I'm never dead to Jump Off Air Slash, so it's going to go to Instant. So now when Instant comes out, what happens? So I Icy Wind, and then we have the Shed Shell. I'm going to switch Hard-Tie Dragon. What is Mickleberry? It raises your accuracy if you're under 25%, I think. And I need to double check if I ever get below 25%. So, Hydreigon switches in. It's going to be Blaze Kick or Fake Out. Obviously, okay, so look at this damage that Hydreigon takes. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's beautiful. So we switch in. We click Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere does 35 to 41. Get some chip. So let's say you go down to like 65%. And then we can U-turn. And we are holding no item. Holding no item means that it's only going to be Blaze Kick. So we could get burned here. So he could be at like 65%. And then we get burned. And then we do 24 to him, which will bring him down to like 139. Okay. So we click U-turn, we go to Sharpedo. And then basically what we do with the Aura Sphere plus U-turn is put him into flip turn range from Sharpedo. That is the goal. Did you get the Minecraft McDonald's meal yet? Not yet, but I'm going to go hard on those Happy Meal toys. Check again, Mickleberry on Natural Gift. I will. Once we get to the point of the line where I need the Natural Gift, I will double check that. If you use Mickleberry and Remplat, you're sweating real hard. That is true. Okay, so Blaze Kick does a lot of damage. Crit Blaze Kick does 85%, okay? Flint and Mealtime. Oh, kill me, dude. Blaze Kick does 85%. We take 12.5 from Magma Storm, so crit, Blaze Kick plus Magma Storm, we barely live that. We barely live that. This guy's made of paper. We're also going to get Ruskin Chip on this guy. So basically, the damage from Hydreigon, the goal is to put him in flip turn range. I'm just now realizing, though, that it might not if Hydreigon gets burned. Hold up. Hold up. If I come in on knockoff, am I good? If I come in on knockoff, I hold a Lumberry. Am I dead to that? I am dead to that, so I can't do that. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? I did see the Minecraft movie. It was okay. I hate the memes of it, though. The chicken jockey thing is just in the Flint Steel. It's just cringe to me. When can I get 115 land encounter? After Victory Road. Do you need Lum if you come in on knockoff? Well, it's random. If I win item on this guy, then it's random moves. So I need either Lumberry. Yeah, I need Lumberry, basically. So what happens if I don't kill with Sharpedo? If I click flip turn and it somehow doesn't kill, because I need Lumberry to... Worst case scenario, if I mineral Aura Sphere and if I get burned by Blaze Kick and I mineral that, then we have a 75% chance to kill. It's very unlikely that I don't kill, but if I don't kill, what happens? What do I do? What would I do in that scenario? It's gonna be a random move. I mean, I think I would just gonna have to go back to Dragon, and I should be healthy enough to take a hit, and then I can kill with U-turn, and I think that's probably fine. Oh yeah. Rough skin. Good comps. That's why this is safe, because of rough skin. I forgot. Yes, rough skin, because blaze kick is always contact move. Rough skin always puts it in flip turn range. Thank you. That's what I forgot. See, I planned this so long ago that I forgot. What is Game Plus? Everything that I had on my winning run, I cannot use in this run. You can check the description for more info. Okay, so we're good. We always kill. The only thing that screws us over, I think, is if Aura Sphere crits, brings them down to 38%, let's say, and then U-turn crit does 34, brings it down to like 4%, and then if that happens, Sharpedo comes in and he dies to rough skin. And I think if that happens, what happens if that happens? I don't know exactly who I bait in. I think I would just sack Sharpedo if that happens. Like, it's not a big deal. I would just sack Sharpedo if that happens. So I think that's okay. If I double crit with Hydreigon, then I just sack Sharpedo. That should be okay. What's up, Shelter? Have no cringe to post? My goat. My goat. Okay, so we kill this guy. We kill instant with flip turn, and then we want to position in Archeops, because if I position in Archeops, let's see. What's my item on Archeops again? Lumberry. Okay, Lumberry. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the reason we want Archeops in is because I show fast kill to Turtonator, and Licky, I outspeed out damage. So this guy's just faster. It's going to go jump bluff. Now, here's a little bit of risk. There's a couple risks on this fight. The Hydreigon thing with double critting. And then also Archeops. Because I want to slow U-turn on this guy. If I get flinched a couple times, I could be put in defeatist range. And then, so if he air slash flinches me a couple times, and I get put into defeatist, then U-turn doesn't break substitutes. So if he double air slash flinches me, and then click substitute as I U-turn, we're in trouble. But he also has a chance to leech seed, he has a chance to spore, he has a chance to substitute, and he has a chance to air slash. So it's pretty fictional that we lose, but I think that is a lose con. I think that's like extremely bad if that happens, but hopefully it doesn't happen. So the idea is we click slow U-turn, we go to B-drill, and then what B-drill can do is, let me see, so we U-turn, jump up into B, triple flinch equals death. Yeah, there we go. B-drill will poison jab to kill jump bluff, and then we don't have a kill on you. So, okay, this is why Icy Wind on Metagross over Rock Tomb is important. It's because we don't want to put Turtonator in range of B-drill. We want Turtonator to come in before Licky. So that's why we have Icy Wind on Metagross. Okay. So we kill this guy with Poison Jab. You come in, we click U-turn, and we took no damage on B-drill besides one turn of Magma Storm. Or 2 turns of Magma Storm. We're never in Draco range. It's guaranteed overheat. And then we U-turn into Kingler on the guaranteed overheat. We take that, and then we go Natural Gift, Mickleberry. We nuke this guy with Natural Gift, and then we bait in Licky last. We click Protect, and he booms. That's the line. That's the cook. And, get this. Turtonator. So Mickleberry procs if I'm under 25%. However, overheat does 60.6 plus 12.5 is like what? Like 72, 73. I'm barely not in Mickleberry range. So we should be good to just natural gift. And he's going to have slow kill, so we can't protect. So we natural gift, Mickleberry, kill this guy. And then this guy comes in, we protect. There it is. It is a rock type move. That's the line. I think we're good. I think we're good. Where's my Mickleberry? There it is. We have 4 Mickleberries. I think you get 1 or 2 to 4 Mickleberries. And we got 4, which is great. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Regito boy, what's up? That you're playing Run&Bun Natural Gift Plus. I think we're good to go. So we got Metagross with Shed Shell, Icy Wind and Mash. We have no item Hydreigon with Aurasphere and U-Turn. We got Lumberry Sharpedo with Flip Turn. We got Lumberry Archeops with U-Turn. We got Mega Beedrill, Poison Jab, U-Turn. And then we got Mickleberry Kingler with Natural Gift and Protect. We should be good. We should be good. Okay. First fight of the day. Let's get it. Okay. Said natural gift is 80 BP. The calc doesn't lie with it. I'm pretty sure it's 100 base power. I mean, I when I played this game, the calc was always right. So, like this is enough damage after the, what is it? The Icy Wind plus U-Turn from Beedrill. Let me just double check that. Let me double check this damage. And then we'll be good. Yeah, Mickle's 100. Yeah. So, we Icy Wind. We do 32. 32 plus Beedrill U-Turn 50 equals 82. 200 minus 82 is 118. And then Kingler, Natural Gift, Mickleberry is 116. Okay, there might be a little bit of risk here. If I min-roll Natural Gift, min-roll U-Turn, and min-roll Icy Wind, I might not kill. Yo, Grant, thanks for the 35 months. Alright, well, screw it. Good enough. Good enough. We're fine. We're fine. Percent of losing here. I think there's 3 different risks. There's 3 separate risks. The first risk would just mean Sharpedo dies, and that's fine. The second risk, if Jump Bluff flinches Archeops 2 or 3 times, we can wipe. And then if Kingler misses the range on Turtonator for some reason, we probably lose 2 Pokemon. Fiction. The great Mickleberry debate of 2025, dude. It's crazy. All you gotta do is look at the calc and see how much base power it is. The calc never lies. No one has ever lost to the calc being wrong. We gotta save the shark. This is the shark's first ever battle. Oh, dude. You don't know how long I've been cooking this hell room, man. Oh, man. How is Pangoro? Seems pretty good. Nah, it's not amazing. It's slow, has a lot of weaknesses. It hits hard, but it's just not amazing. If it had, like, priority Sucker Punch, it'd be really good. I stacked it to Blaziken on the rival fight. So this is the first fight. I'm pretty sure I fought you. One in 40, 96. Okay, so we just got to find a shiny then. Or we just can't find a shiny. Okay. Okay. Let me know when ads are done, and then we'll get into it. Okay. Double checking stuff anyways. So we got Shed Shell Metagross. We got Icy Wind on you. We got no item Hydreigon because we don't want to bait knockoff. We got Aurasphere and U-turn. We got Lumberry Sharpedo. With Flip Turn. Been cooking off stream a lot. Yeah. Like I cooked all of this Hell Room off stream. On and off for the past like a week or two. It's been a long time coming. Lumberry Archeops with U-turn. Beedrill with the Megastone. We got a U-turn. We got the Goat moveset. We got Mickleberry Kingler. I think we're good, man. I think we're good. Some slight risks on this fight. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and then we'll jump into it. BRB. I started multi-streaming recently. I tried it with the Mariamon game. And now this is my first Run&Bun stream on YouTube, basically. So, seeing how it goes. Okay, let's get it. Deathless fight? Hopefully, man, we'll see. Grunt 14, let's get it. Bump, bump, bump. Team Magma Grunt would like to battle. Let's get it. Grimstar will lead. We have an amazing guy here. Permanent Magma Storm, which means we can only switch with a Shed Shell, Pivot Move, or with a Ghost type. We have no Ghost types on the team, but that's fine. Okay. So Metagross outspeeds this guy. He should click Fake Out here. Okay. We're going to take Fake Out. We're going to take Magma Storm. Our HP shouldn't really matter here. And the two things that will switch in are either Turtonator or Incin, both with Slow Kill. Turtonator is first in line, so it should go Turtonator first. We are just going to kill you with a Mash. Big thing, we are clear body, so we can't scary face us. Lowered our speed. That cannot happen. Goodbye. Attack boost would be redundant, I think. Should be redundant. I didn't really think of that. Okay. Should go Tornado here. Cool. Tornado has slow kill. We have tech for this guy. We have Icy Wind. We don't want to do Rock Tomb, because if we do Rock Tomb, then that will give Beedrill a fast kill later, which we don't want to do. So we want to do less damage, meaning we want to click Icy Wind. Thankfully, this guy is Shell Armor also, because if I crit this, then he could be in range of Beedrill. But because he's Shell Armor, we can't crit him, which is great. So we're going to click Icy Wind. Proc the Eject Pack. Get him out of here. Lower speed, Eject Pack. It should go Instant now. Instant is the other mon with slow kill. Beautiful. Okay. There's the Intim, and there's my clear body. Okay. So, Instant right now... It can see Blaze Kick and a knockoff Anti-Q. It's random move here. It's random move here. I think it... Can it? Yeah, it could fake out also. But any move is fine into Hydreigon. Any move is fine. This is Shed Shell. So yeah, we used our one Shed Shell on Metagross. Okay, we're gonna go Hydreigon here. We're gonna go Hydreigon. Hydreigon resists every move that he has. We are very bulky. There's Fake Out. Cool. There's Magma Storm taking 1/8 of our HP. We never die to a move here. We're gonna click Aura Sphere. The lose con, I think... There's a few lose cons. There's a few marginal risks here. And this is now one of them. If I crit this Incineroar twice, at the very least, Sharpedo dies, and we're gonna be steering. So, just don't double crit this Incin, and we're good. Because we want a consistent line here. Okay, just don't crit, please. Okay, good. Good. There's Blaze Kick. Now, I really don't want to get burned here. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. So now, U-turn will put this guy into range of Sharpedo, flip turn. And this is guaranteed Blaze Kick. Crit's fine there. He's not going to die after Rough Skin. That's the important thing. We have a Lumberry on Sharpedo. Now, if Blaze Kick crits... If Blaze Kick and Max Roll crits, I will end this exchange at 2% HP. Barely not dying. Sharpedo hitting the field for the very first time. Let's go. Very first time. Where Lumberry cases burns. Let's go. There's Rough Skin. Perfect. Okay. Thought about playing Pokemon Elite Redux. That game looks a little dink for me, man. There's so much in that game. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of it, though. I don't know if it's a good Nuzlocke game or not. Might be. This is definitely in a range of a flip turn, yeah. Okay. So now what we do is... We want to kill this with flip turn so that we can position in our Archeops. We outspeed, we kill flip turn. That's 2 down. Goodbye. And we want to position in Archeops. Archeops is good because we show fast kill to Turtonator and outspeed out damage to Licky Licky, and it should bait in Jump Bluff. And this is risk number 2. I actually did double crit the instant, but on the turns that didn't matter, thankfully. Okay. Jump Bluff is in. This is risk number 2. If we get flinched twice and crit, or flinched 3 times, we can legitimately wipe. Because if I get put into defeatist, then my U-turn doesn't break his sub. So that's the risk here. But on the bright side, it can air slash, it can leech seed, it can spore, or it can sub. If it clicks leech seed, spore, or sub, we're fine because we have a Lumberry. If he clicks, he has to click air slash twice or even 3 times and flinch us. It's like massive fiction. It's massive fiction. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. U-turn breaks up. And we switch out. And now, we go Beedrill. Come on in, buddy. Beedrill's one of the few things in my box that outspeeds this guy. Okay. So, the Icy Wind on Metagross was really important because we're going to Mega Evolve, Poison Jab, we're going to kill this Jump Bluff, and we're not going to show Fast Kill to Turtonator. That's what's important thing. We want Turtonator to come in before Licky Licky. And that's why we went Icy Wind on Metagross. So we kill this guy. It should go Turtonator. Seeing Slow Kill with Overheat. And the only damage I took on Beedrill was 2 rounds of Magma Storm, meaning I'm never in range of Draco Meteor. So now what we can do is we can click U-turn. Boom. This is guaranteed Overheat. We go Kingler. Now we have a Mickleberry on Kingler. Overheat plus Magma Storm does maximum like 72%. Meaning it's never going to proc our Mickleberry. We are Shell Armor also, so we can't get crit. We take Magma Storm. We should be above 25. We're above 25. 51 is above 25. Perfect. Okay, now here's risk number 3. And it's the biggest risk. If I min-rolled U-turn, Icy Wind, and this natural gift, then I don't kill. And I'm kind of screwed. What is he at? We should be good. My min-roll is 58, so I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. He can't protect because he has Slow Kill Draco Meteor. We hit him with a natural gift Mickleberry, 100 base power rock move. Get him out of here. That's the only move from Kingler that would have killed. Bye-bye. And we bait in Licky Licky last. And luckily, we got the tech for this guy. This Licky Licky only has Explosion with Quick Claw. And we just protect. GG! Run 14 Deathless. Let's go. And the battle should end right now. No Magma Storm right at the end. Beautiful. Good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. Okay. Moving on. How much time did you spend procrastinating Hellreal with Pokemon Showdown roguelike? It's a good question. Currently on streak 39 of 8. I'm 200 battles in, I think. I got a level 100 Gliscor. This guy is Swords Dance, Acro, Knock, Crabhammer. We got Lando with EQ. We got Darkrai with Dark Pulse, Nasty Plot, Dialga, Garatina, Petron. A bit. That was probably the easiest fight of the day. We got Grunt 15, Tabitha, and Maxi left in Hellroom. When are you playing CK minus? At some point. New Game Plus. All the Pokemon that I had on my winning run are dupes, so I can only catch new Pokemon. Thanks, Lord Rye. There's more info in the description. Alright, let's keep going. Lava Rage turns out to be a dupe. You can soft reset for the Lava Rage egg. So if like Mudkip's a dupe and you get a Mudkip, you can just soft reset, get another one. Chicken Jockey. How do you make ban terms in your chat again? I need to ban the term Chicken Jockey. Holy moly. Thank you. Love you, Grant. Start to ban the term Chicken Jockey. Let's freaking go, dude. Poland no ghosts? No, I actually got lucky in this run with my ghost types. Yeah, so in my winning run I had Barraskewda, or not Barraskewda, I had Basculegion and Jellicent and Dragapult. In this run, I got Bannet in Mount Pyre, which is not what I really wanted. But I mean, it's fine. And then I got Delmise, which is good. This guy was guaranteed to Surf Sim, so having Delmise still was big. Pees my pants. When do you get Mega Bannet? Really late. I don't know exactly when, but this guy sucks, dude. It's timid nature, and it doesn't get Poltergeist, which is a crime. I got Phantom Force and Sucker Punch and Will-O-Wisp Beck and Miss. This guy's just not good. I'm actually not bringing this to any single Hellroom fight. That's how useless it is. I am bringing Delmise, though. Do you allow yourself the other Urshifu? No. I am going to get a Golduck or a Cloyster that explodes on me in Moss Deep City. Alright, Grunt 15 is next. Dialtai! Yo, what's up, dog? Love the Draft League stuff, dude. I do a bit of Draft League on my own. Surely this Banette will be your E4 Lunala killer. We'll see, dude. You know what's funny is most people have funny types for the Elite Four, right? The only like busted funny type I can get is Sneasler later in like Shul Cave. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna be bringing Lilligant. I most likely will be using Lilligant in the Elite Four if I don't get Sneasler. Yeah, so what me and my friends do in our draft league is we do teams of 2, right? So every team has one builder and one battler. And the builders will like look at the matchups and like build a team and give the battlers the strats. And then the battlers, which are like quote unquote the noobs, will like fight each other. We did that in a DPP earlier. My team lost in the semifinals. It was kind of sad, but yeah, it's a fun little friend group. Like a draft league that we do. Is your Lucha not a burden? Nah, it's Limber, unfortunately. Is this an old Run&Bun save? No. Well, I've been on this attempt for a while, like a few months now. I was a builder. Yeah, I do a lot of I dabble in competitive Pokemon a bit. Mainly random battles. I do a lot of smoke on random battles. How many skills would be balanced in this game to change a 50-50 ability? I would say like 5, 7 skills to change an ability. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. Definitely not hidden ability, obviously. Hidden abilities are balanced to not be allowed in this. Alright, Grunt 15 is going to lead with a Galvantula. This Galvantula is very annoying. It has sticky webs and it has focus sash, and it's very fast. We got a line, though. We got a line. Yeah, we'll do, man. We'll do. Best of luck in the playoffs for BBR, man. Excited to watch them. There's this so I mentioned this earlier, but there's this funny tournament that I was in on Sunday. Where is it? So if you guys saw my Mariamon streams, there's actually a competitive metagame for Mariamon now. It's called Mariamon OU. Freezeye hosted a tournament for this. And I participated. I had a stall team. This guy's like Psychic Fairy Blissey. This guy's Regenerator, Fizdef, Rocky Helmet. Yucks, this guy has magic bounce. It's just like anti-hazard. It matches up well into like a lot of hazard guys in the metagame. Gooper, Blooper, Spinner, Slow Flip Turn. Bone Tail, Wisp for the physical attackers. Got Rest too, and he got Heal Bell on this guy, which is pretty good synergy. Then he got Poison Pokey, who sets up hazards. So in the tournament, there's a lot of stall teams, some stuff like this. But I also had this really cool offensive team. Spark is extremely fast. You can't really see it on the screen, but has 150 base speed, 85 attack, and I just went Adamant Choice Band. This outspeeds everything in the metagame and just like nuke stuff. Magic Koopa, Trick for like other Lubba or like special walls. And then Peter Piranha, this guy's a demon. This guy gets Unburden. He's like really bulky and 130 base attack. He also gets Acrobatics and Power Whip. This guy can literally just like 6-0 sweep a team if under the right circumstances. Got Mr. Blizzard, who has some good defense and has Blizzard, Aurora Veil. And then I got this guy who's Physical Wall, Will-O-Wisp, but then this guy, Slow, yeah. I got top 8 in that tournament. Efficient EVs, yeah. Truckle, my goat. Dude, Truckle's awesome. Thanks, L-Star. I got top 8. I lost to the person who won the entire thing. And the person who won the entire thing had like 4 unburdened Pokemon that all were like sweepers. While like, I think the 7 other people in top 8 ran stall also, which is kind of funny. So yeah. I got top 8. Freezeye will be uploading a video on that, so you will see that in the future. You'll see me in there. All right, Grunt 15. So Galvantula is tough. Galvantula is very tough. This guy leads and he has Sticky Webs. Sticky Webs goes really well with this team because everything's like kind of like mid-speed, but hits extremely hard. You got Choice Spec Spec Border. You got Quick Feet, Facading, Toxic Orb, Ursaring. This guy's a demon, man. This guy's Intim and has Bright Powder. Arbok with Coil, Glare, Gunk Shot, Aqua Tail. This guy's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Could you beat Toadette's OU team? I don't think I ever got to that. There's also Carnivine, who's not too big of a threat, but the whole puzzle with this fight is how do you prevent webs from Galvantula? And we got a plan for that. So, the way we do that is, let me look at my plan. Okay, so Excadrill. So Rapid Spin does two things, okay? Also, first off, Sticky Webs, it's obviously in a very annoying ability, or a very annoying move, but one thing that helps you play around it is the fact that Sticky Webs is guaranteed to be used over highest damaging moves. So it's guaranteed to Webs turn 1, because Webs is +9 turn 1, and then highest damage is +6, +8. So it's guaranteed to Webs turn 1, and that's what helps really... That's what helps a lot here. 6-0'd by Birdo. So we can lead Excadrill, and we can click Rapid Spin to get rid of the Sticky Webs. Now here's the annoying thing about my drill. If I clicked Rapid Spin into EQ, I could kill him. But at +1 speed, I am 1 point slower than Galvantula because I am minus speed nature. It's kind of annoying, but we can play around it. Also, wait, let me put a new prediction up for the Twitch chat. I think I'm going to try to do this one deathless. Yeah, this one is going to be done deathless, ideally. Alright, predictions up. There you go. My driller. Okay. We click Rapid Spin on Galvantula. We don't outspeed him, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. So... Turn 1, Sticky Webs can be clicked over Fast Kill, and it's always clicked over highest damage, so it's always going to Sticky Web turn 1. We're going to Rapid Spin. And then turn 2, it will go to +9. So +9 can be selected over highest damage and slow kill, but it can't be clicked over Fast Kill. So it can actually work in our favor here, to where we click Rapid Spin, we're slower, and then if we pre-toxic our Excadrill, we can take poison damage. We can pre-damage to like 81 HP, and then Rapid Spin, and then take poison damage, and then be below 68, and guarantee fast kill Energy Ball and no, webs. And that's what we're gonna do. And what's really nice about Excadrill's typing is that obviously we're immune to Thunder, we resist Bug Buzz. It's always gonna be Energy Ball if we pre-damage properly. So we Rapid Spin the webs away. And we poison down to Energy Ball range the next turn. Another cool thing about Rapid Spin is that Rapid Spin not only gets rid of the webs, but it also frees you from Magma Storm. So we can click Rapid Spin, and then we bait Fast Kill, and we can switch. So we're going to go to Beedrill on that. Beedrill can come in on Energy Ball just fine. We Forex resist it, and we have good Spit F, and does nothing. And then after the Rapid Spin, we can kill him with any one of our moves. So what's my plan? I go B, and then we kill Galvantula with U-turn. So U-turn will kill after the Rapid Spin damage. We kill you with U-turn, and then we pick our position. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to U-turn, kill him, and go to Floatzel. What Floatzel does is that I show Fast Kill to Magmortar. You're not poisoned, so you don't have a kill on me. And you barely don't kill me either after Magma Storm. I'll be at like 87 HP. However, Carnivine does slow kill me. So you'll take damage from Magma Storm. No, I think if you use Rapid Spin, you're freed, right? So you don't take damage from it. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. It will affect my pre-damage. We bait a Carnivine and we get a flip turn on this guy. We flip turn and then we bait a grass move. And what we can do on that is that we can just go back to Beedrill. So, Energy Ball. Energy Ball crit does 12. We'll take 12.5. Switching in, we'll be at like 75%. And then this guy, let's say Leaf Storm crit. We take 38. We're still not dead. And then we can kill him with Leech Life, making us not dead to Magma Storm. So we flip turn into Beedrill. We click Leech Life. We kill. Or Poison Jab. I mean, it depends. If I'm too low, I'll Leech Life, but I think Poison Jabbing is better for random move. Because then what Beedrill can do is I poison jab or leech life to kill, and then I show fast kill to Magmortar with poison jab, and you will have slow kill. Ursaring will have slow kill. Obviously you might have slow kill too, but that's redundant. So I think I do want to bait random move here, if I remember correctly. So maybe I don't want to leech life. We'll see. So we poison jab, kill Carnivine, we bait an Ursaring, then we get a fat U-turn on this Ursaring, 68 to 80%. And Facade, EQ, Crunch. This guy's not poisoned yet when he comes in. We can go to Hydreigon, take a non-boosted Facade. Crystal Kaizo second part. It will be in the future, whenever I get around to it. I am working on a Run&Bun though. Be dropping the Run&Bun movie vid soon. It is in the works. Did you manip for Beedrill at all? I did not manip for it. I did reset for it, and I did get lucky with the plus attack nature. Now, I did use 2 scales on this guy, though. So if we look at our Iron Tracker, we go look at our heart scales. Beedrill has attack scaled and speed scaled, so... And we scaled U-turn. So we dumped 3 scales on this guy to get max speed, max attack, and U-turn. So yeah. Where was I at this line now? Oh yeah, Ursaring comes in. Ursaring comes in. We get a fat U-turn on this guy. We go to Hydreigon, who does take a lot of damage from Facade, but never dies. Yo! H-Sing with the gift subs, dude. Thank you. Holy, how many is that, dude? 25? What the f... Dude, what? Thank you. Holy moly. Got one to my boy Logan. Q-Spec. Let's go, dude. Thank you for the gift subs. Jesus Christ, that's awesome. Skill tracker seems mad useful. I think I can link you. Dude, thank you so much. You can make a copy of that. Love the content. Thank you, dude. Been watching for a long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing my best to keep up the content, man. These fights are super hard to plan for. Hence why I haven't streamed Run&Bun in a while. It is always fun to see the plans work out. The Rich Rocks, what's up? Dude, thank you so much. That's very generous. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Alright, we go to Hydreigon. That's sick, dude. We go to Hydreigon. After the U-turn, what do we do? Oh, yeah, okay. So, what is your item again? Are you Citrus Berry? I think you're Citrus Berry. We just take the Facade, and then after the U-turn damage from Beedrill, we can kill with Aura Sphere, basically. The Scale Econ. So the Scale Econ is looking really good. Like, we've only used 8 so far, which is not bad. Our Candy Econ is a little sus, though. I will be using 2 candies later, leaving me with only 6 left. But, Heart Scales were good on, though. Okay, so when we're in with Hydreigon, the U-turn chip for Beedrill mean that Aura Sphere kills, so we kill that guy. And then we don't have kill on you, and we do have kill on you. So I was going to go with Magmortar. And Magmortar should always go for Flamethrower. Should always go for Flamethrower. We U-turn on that, and we go to Kingdra on the Flamethrower. And you're going to look at Kingdra, and you're going to say, oh, wow, you only take 15 to 17% from Flamethrower. That's free. You can stay in forever. No. Magma Storm plus Flamethrower is adding up a lot, and this has a chance to burn us. And I don't kill without a boosting move. Or I don't kill with Surf without a boosting move. I would have to Waterfall to kill after the U-turn ship. So it's actually pretty sus. But we can remedy that by going pre-poison. And I would need a Shed Shell to escape, obviously. So I'm going to double check the math on this, but Kendra's going to be our answer. We're going to switch in. We're pre-poisoned to not get burned, or pre-toxic to not get burned. We're going to waterfall. We're going to kill. We're going to have the Shed Shell. And then last should be Arbok. And then as long as we get put into gunk shot range, he's not going to be able to coil. And we have another amazing answer for this guy in Metagross. Metagross is going to come in. Even if it Aqua Tail crits me twice, we're good. And we're going to go Zoom Lens and Headbutt. The hardest thing about this Arbok is that it can status use, so, you know, you can't go... we're going to go pre-toxic Metagross also. But yeah, it has... it can poison you with Gunk Shot. It can paralyze you with Glare, so you want to go, like, Lumberry for that. But it's also Bright Powder, so you want to go Zoom Lens or Wide Lens. Wide Lens even has a 1% chance to miss still. And has Intimidate, which is annoying, so, I mean, this guy's just annoying. It's just very, very annoying, but... Metagross is a good answer. We just come in, we go Zoom Lens and Headbutt. We can't get poisoned, and we're pretty toxic. We don't take a lot from Aqua Tail. That's the plan. That's the cook. Beedrill prefers Admin over Jolly. Yeah, it's already really fast. There are some Pokemon in the game that outspeed Beedrill, but it's very few Pokemon. Like this Jolly Mega Absol, for example, on Tabitha, Beedrill outspeeds. Timid Mega Houndoom, Beedrill outspeeds. Like, you're still outspeeding like Alakazam and stuff. I don't know. There's like stuff like, I don't know, like Pheromosa that might outspeed you, but you really want the power. You want to hit stuff as hard as possible, basically. Like on Tangeliza, for example, you got like the Lottie twins, you got Tapu Lele, you got Hoopa, you got like Zoroark Kasui. Like, you still outspeed everything there, right? Like, a lot of other Pokemon would prefer plus speed, but yeah, Beedrill is different. It's already too fast. You're the GOAT, HC. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up, Drxx? Drxx, I'm gonna be having some deaths today. I don't think I've lost anything yet, but, and I'm gonna try to do this Grunt Deathless, but on Tabitha and Maxie, whew! Oh boy. Vito Megazam is... yeah. Expected? Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so this is the squad. We gotta do a lot of stuff before the battle starts. It's actually gonna be very annoying. So first let's give our items. I don't think Excadrill needs any item, because Rapid Spin puts it into Blacephalon range anyways. Oh my goodness, dude, H-Sing. 5 more, dude. You're the freaking GOAT. Thank you. Big Papa Dylan. Hi there, lil man. T-Gamer. Kumo. Bro, thank you. It really means a lot. You're the freaking GOAT. This dude's a legend. We eating good tonight, boys? Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't think Excadrill needs an item. I think we just click Rabbit Spin, and then Beedrill kills him, so I don't think we really need an item per se. Beedrill is Mega Stone. Yo, Mando Mars with the Prime. Thank you, dude. Most underrated Pokemon for this game? Probably Omastar. Not enough people know the power of Omastar. Shell Armor, specifically. That guy's, like, top 20 Pokemon in the game, for sure. At least. Thank you, guys. That's very generous of you. Anything underrated for my box? I don't think so. Maybe Pinsir, dude? I'm excited to use this guy in the future, man. You don't get the Mega Stone till after Tangeliza. But... Mega Pinsir seems kind of sick. This guy gets Aerialate. We have Thrash on this guy. We have Aerialate Thrash currently. 155 base attack. It's a little on the slower side, but dude, this guy's gotta be sick. Good luck on the run. Thank you, bro. What's up, Jackie boy? This is the, so Aerial Facade on this guy is the second most powerful move in the game besides Ursaluna's Facade. Two neutral target. Anything else underrated? I don't know. Azu, maybe? A lot of people know how good Azu is, but Azu's been amazing. Araquanid's definitely not underrated. This guy's kind of boosted, honestly. Like, it's definitely amazing, but people think this guy's Jesus. Stronger than Ursaluna's Facade? No, it's not. Barely not. Barely not. Because Ursaluna... Wait, actually, am I capping? Maybe it is. Oh, yeah, Guts. Yeah, Guts. There you go. Azu got used in the E4. Yeah, Azu has been brought to the E4. Every Pokemon that I caught in my winning attempt, I cannot use in this challenge. There's more info in the description. If you have any other questions, let me know. Any other underrated mons? I mean, Rockhead Golem has been alright. It's been pretty good. This guy's trash. Because I don't have shell armor on him. The plus speed, though, max speed on Corviknight has been kind of clutch, I can't lie. I don't know. I thought Honchkrow was going to suck, but he's been pretty good. Different box of skin look, yeah, for real. Okay, what is Floatzel's item? Floatzel's going to be Lumberry, and why is that? Why is Floatzel Lumberry? I think it's just in case of a steer, potentially. I don't know. I don't know why I put that down. Lumberry. Hydreigon's going to be Silver Powder. Because I need some more chip on Magmortar, I believe. I don't know why, yeah. I haven't posted a video of my Winnie Run, obviously, on YouTube yet. Still in the works for that, but thank you. You are Shed Shell, right? Yeah, you're Shed Shell. And then Metagross is Zoom Lens. Now this is gonna be really annoying because we have to pre-toxic 3 Pokemon. Oh my goodness. How many items do I have? I got 19 potions, 13 supers. Okay, that's fine. 92 full heals. Alright. Alright. Oh, I don't. Oh, I do have Fly on you. Okay. Did I ever be able to push that rock in real life? I just do a parody, or like, for my Run&Bun video, I do like Jan's metaphor with like the boulder pushing, but instead of me pushing the boulder, I am actually the boulder, and the person pushing me is all the stolen strats that I use, and the broken encounters. Oh yeah, I can actually just use the pre-toxic code, right? No, you're right, you're right. I'm gonna do that. Thanks for the reminder. Can't go wrong at all. No, I'm like 40 levels above the wild guys, right? You have it? Yeah, I have it. Thank you, Sickle. Thanks for looking out for me. Okay, let me go right next to the fight, and then let me pre-toxic, then we're gonna double check everything. It is, man. I'm not great at the bike. Okay, so let's count this. I fought you. You're the first guy. And then I fought you. You're the guy who we just fought. And then... Okay, there you are. So let me get right here. Okay. And let's pre-toxic. You can't pre-poison a steel type in this game, but you can pre-toxic. So we're gonna do that. I have to pre-damage also. Hold up. So if I type in pre-damage 1, comma 84. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna double check that pre-damage, but that's what I have in my notes. Okay, then I do pre-toxic. Perfect. Pre-toxic 5. Pre-toxic 6. Okay, perfect. So, the idea with Excadrill, with this free damage, is at 84 HP, I am never dead to Energy Ball. After Toxic, 1 divided by 16 times 284 is 17. 84 minus 17 brings me to 67. At 67, I am always in a range of kill from Energy Ball. Never range of kill from Bug Buzz. Perfect. What's up, Rocky? Keep up the good work. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Lippo? Thank you, man. Thank you. We're gonna keep them coming. So we click Rapid Spin on Guaranteed Sticky Webs. Turn 2, we're poisoned into Energy Ball Fast Kill range. We Rapid Spin the Magma Storm away. And we can now switch. And we're only dead at Energy Ball. We go to Beedrill. On Energy Ball. We kill with U-Turn. We position in Float Soul. Float Soul is only dead to Carnivine. It will bait Carnivine in. And we flip turn on Carnivine. We bait Grass Move back into Beedrill. And then I'll decide on the fly whether we Poison Jab or Leech Life. I don't know exactly which one I want to do, but regardless, we're going to bait Ursaring after that. Is Excadrill dying? Nope. Ideally not, unless I missed something. I think there's a little bit of risk in this fight, though. Yeah, there's a little bit of risk in this fight. So Beedrill's gonna kill Carnivine. I have fast kill against my Mortar, and then Ursaring slow kills me. So it's gonna go Ursaring. It's gonna go for random move. I'm gonna U-turn on Ursaring. If U-turn crits, what happens? I still just go Hydreigon. If U-turn crits and kills Ursaring, it's fine. Because I go Hydreigon and I still beat a Magmortar, and it still goes for Flamethrower anyways. So that's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna U-turn into Hydreigon. Hydreigon's gonna kill Ursaring. And that's gonna be a Magmortar because I have fast kill Draco on Arbok. I do outspeed Arbok, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. So after U-turn, this is gonna kill. And it's gonna be a Magmortar. And then let's do the math on this. So Silver Powder U-turn does 36. So Silver Powder U-turn 36 plus Kingdra Waterfall, which is 88. 188. Is 224 and his HP is 220, so we always kill. Okay. Elite Redux. I have. I don't know if I have a huge desire to play it, but we'll see. Magma Hideout claimed any souls? Not yet, actually. No, we have not lost Pokemon in Magma Hideout yet, which is kind of surprising. So this is Pokemon Emerald, but it uses Gen 9 mechanics and Gen 8 mechanics and everything. All Pokemon up to Gen 8, basically. Be Petalburg Grunt, I'm very proud of you. Alright, so Waterfall kills Magmortar, and then we have Shed Shell, so we can switch on Lastmon Arbok into Zoom Lens Metagross to kill Arbok. Dude, imagine if this Arbok had knockoff. That would be horrendous. But yeah, we're good. Alright, I think we're chill. I think we got it. Seems crazy to believe. I'm not doing all of Magma Hideout Deathless. That is impossible with my box. But this one, hopefully, we are gonna do Deathless. We'll see. Let's double check. Don't need I'm on you. Beedrillite. Lumberry. Thanks, Josh. Silver Powder. Shed Shell. Zoom Lens. Alright. I think we're good. Here goes nothing. I think I had a 1-death maxi in my Winnie run because Dragapult was just so broken. Sub John. Alright, last Grunt before Tabitha. Here we go. Demon Grunt 15. It's gonna lead with a Sticky Webs, Focus Sash, Galvantula. Very annoying. Okay. We got a kind of weird team here. Wait, why is my Excadrill damaged? I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal. Okay. Anyways. Alright, so we are pre-poisoned on this guy. So, Energy Ball does 68 to 80% to us. We are not in range of Energy Ball right now. Sticky Webs turn 1 has minimum +9 score. Highest damage has maximum +8. So this is guaranteed Sticky Web on turn 1. Guaranteed Sticky Web on turn 1. We're going to click Rapid Spin. Beautiful. Here comes the webs. We don't want to deal with those. We Rapid Spin. Get those webs out of here. It also frees us from Magma Storm. Double whammy. +1 speed also. And the pre-toxic brings us to 67 HP. Energy Ball, min roll is 68. After the first turn, Sticky Web can never be clicked over a fast kill. My Excadrill came with -speed nature. Okay? With -speed nature, +1 speed, I underspeed Galvantula by 1 point, which means he can never sticky web. He always has fast kill. If it was slow kill, he could have webs, but it's always fast kill. We are freed from Magma Storm. Poison put us into Energy Ball range. This is now a guaranteed Energy Ball. And we go Beedrill. No webs. Beautiful. Triple whammy. Yeah, it does damage to him also, obviously. Okay. Beedrill is in. After that Rapid Spin damage, he is now in range of U-turn. Is that what I'm clicking? Yeah, okay. Mega Evolve. Kill him with U-turn. This is the few things on my box that outspeeds Galvantula. Beedrill's broken. We Mega Evolve. Pop. See ya. Galv dead. We want to position in Floatzel. Because Floatzel has fast kill against Magmortar, and the only other thing that kills us is Carnivine. We want to ban Carnivine early. Get this guy out of the way. Because in order for us to beat Arbok, we cannot go Shed Shell on something. We need to go Zoom Lens or Wide Lens. So we need to get everything out of the way first. Carnivine is in. This guy has slow kill with either Leaf Storm or Leaf Blade. We're going to flip turn out of there. Chip is redundant. We are obviously never dead to either Leaf Blade or Leaf Storm on Beedrill because we 4x resist. This is never knockoff, right? Yeah, never knockoff. Go back to B. We didn't need a Shed Shell on Excadrill because we had Rapid Spin. Crit's fine. Now, do I want to Leech Life here? I think not Leech Lifing increases the chances of Crunch from Ursaring, and I think that's good, right? So let me not do that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna Poison Jab here. Yeah, okay. So Poison Jab kills this. We show fast kill to Magmortar. And Ursaring has slow kill on us. So should go Ursaring. Should go Ursaring here. Okay, good. So this guy has Facade, EQ, Crunch. He doesn't have his Toxic Orb yet, which is very important. So Facade is not going to do too much damage. We're baiting Random Move here, which is actually good, because if we were at full HP, we would be baiting just Facade, which is the worst move into Hydreigon. Let me see. Is there a risk of, like, Facade crit this turn into Hydreigon? Let me see. How much does that do? Facade crit does 61. And then Magmortar. Okay. So here's the risk. This is 1 in 3 random move. It can Facade, it could Crunch, or it can EQ. 1 in 3 random move. If he clicks Facade and he crits my Hydreigon, I could be in range of T-Bolt from Magmortar. If that happens, Kingdra is always gonna die. And I don't exactly know what I'm doing after that. I think I would have to go Excadrill, and Excadrill dies too. Yeah. So what screws us over here is 1 in 3 random move Facade, Facade crit into Hydreigon, and then 50-50 T-Bolt on my switch. And if that happens, we lose 2 Pokemon. Okay. Maybe even 3. We'll see. Alright, U-turn. We could also just crit this. Just ignore everything I just said. Alright, we go Hydreigon. We have fast kill against Arbok. It's always going to be Magmortar. That works. Alright, now we're at full. Alright, welcome in, McMortar. Was there some risk of like, U-turn not killing this guy? Hold up, I could take a flamethrower here all day, right? I think I could just stay in for a turn. Right? Yeah, we just stay in for a turn. Crit flamethrower does 53% to us. We're not dead to Magma Storm, but then I can U-turn after. Yeah. Alright, let's start pulse. I don't want to kill him with Hydreigon though. Okay. Because if I kill him with Hydreigon, then Arbok comes in, and obviously I can outspeed and U-turn that guy, but he has Bright Powder, so I can just miss and die to Gunk Shot. Okay, now we just U-turn. This is obviously in Kingdra range now. Can Kingdra die? I don't know. I forgot the math on this. We'll see. If I get double crit by Flamethrower, am I dead? I'm not sure. We'll find out. 4x resist, by the way. This is choice specs also. Oh. Okay. I have Shed Shell on Kingdra also. I don't think I'm dead. We'll see. I mean, if it gets crit again, it just deserves to die, I guess. Oh, what? Am I dead? No. No, 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 no. Am I dead? Bro, I got double crit. Am I dead? No, 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 don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh my goodness, I think we're good. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. We're good. Thanks for the raid, Manette. Hope your stream was good. Bro, I actually got double crit. That's insane. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, random move is also fine here. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Even, yeah, double crit from Aquatail is fine. Alright, we just go, you, Shed Shell out. We got Zoom Lens, Zen Headbutt to kill this guy. What's up, Moxie? Easy. Zen Headbutt does 123 to 146%. He can never coil. GG. Bait in. This is why we wanted bait in Arbok last, so that we can position in our Zoom Lens Metagross. Also, stop critting me, by the way. Jesus. Goodbye. We are deathless through 3 Hellroom fights. Which is crazy. In my winning run, I had a death by this point. Kind of crazy. Deathless through 3 Hellroom fights. However, that ends right now. that ends right now with our next fight against Tabitha. They actually had scope lens. Yeah, so the risk on that fight was random move and Hydreigon, and Facade critting me, then Magmortar goes for T-Bolt, and then it's really bad. Kingdra guarantee dies in that scenario. Courtney, yeah. Thanks, Linear. Whew. Okay, now we're at the big boss. I hate this fight so much. We got Tabitha, we got Maxie next. These are gonna be tough. Get all the RNG out of the way, yeah. Hopefully. The Maxie fight's gonna be epic. Oh, I got a really cool tech for this Tabitha fight. I got a really cool tech for this fight. However, there is one mechanic on this Tabitha fight that I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'll explain what that is in a sec. Plat Kaizo using Gen 4 mechanics? It should. I think that's what most people would prefer. Most and least favorite splits? I mean, Tantalizer split's my favorite. If we want to go more specifically, probably Magma Hideout. Just thematically and the fights wise, I think it's the best. Having to just bleed resources, it's pretty sick. Least favorite? I would say maybe like the stretch from like Cycling Road to Norman. I don't know why. I mean, I don't like Cycling Road Rival, obviously. Poison 6 will never stop stressing you out, yeah. Ooh, we're still deathless in Magma Hideout. Our last death was at Mount Pyre. Remember to heal this time. Oh man. Alright, new prediction for Tabitha. How many deaths do I play on this Tabitha? I forgot. I think 2. I think I have 2 planned sacks on this fight. Yeah, 2. 2 planned sacks. How's the run going? It's going pretty good. We got Tabitha and Maxi next. 2 of the hardest fights in the game. Waffles? So true. Love me some waffles. Alright, you wanna know why this Tabitha fight is hard? It's because it has 6 Pokemon. Permanent Magma Storm. And very tough Pokemon to beat. Victini is bulky, hits hard, has a jetpack, which is annoying to beat it consistently. There's Mega Absol that hits incredibly hard. There is Hitmonlee with normal gem fake out, gives it a DM burden boost. There is the Omega that has flying gem and speed boost. Hits hard. There's Lax, who is really hard to kill. Even with fighting types, it's hard to kill. There's Blacephalon, who's very fast. Has a Focus Sash and hits very hard on lead. Yeah. Every Pokemon that I had in my winning run is duped in this run, so I can only get new Pokemon that I didn't have in my winning run. Check the description for more info. Okay, so is this my Tabitha plan? No, this is not. Okay, so Tabitha, lead Blacephalon. How many Pokemon in my box outspeed Blacephalon? 2 Pokemon in my box outspeed Blacephalon, and Noivern speed ties Blacephalon. And as you can see, this guy's a Focus Sash, and he kills my Beedrill. Let's see. Let's look at Crobat. Has a Focus Sash, and it kills me. And let me see if we got dual Wing Beat on this guy. Yeah, that's not killing. I do have a solution though. Yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know. So, Archeops, my goat, came with a natural hasty nature. We underspeed Blacephalon by 4 points, but we're gonna change that. It is time to use a scale. Are you counting the start of Evo team plots as the gauntlet or after the gauntlet? Annoying section is the 3-hole team plots. For the end. Yeah, true. Have I used a scale into Archeops yet? Oh yeah, U-turn. How'd you get Metagross? Alright, here's how I got Metagross, alright? Check this out. So where's my encounter sheet? Here we go. So this is my encounter sheet, alright? Control F, Lily Cove City. So, in Lilycove City, everything in the water was duped for me in Lilycove City, okay? I had 80% chance for Toxtricity and 20% chance for Beldum or Ermitang. You can increase your chances, giving you like a 50% chance for Metagross if you have Magnapole. I did not have Magnapole. I went to the grass and I hit the 20% Metagross. That's how I got it. It's crazy. Was that an easy repel manip? No. The only thing you can do with the repel manip is eliminate Beldum. Oh, it might have not been added to the box, but yeah, that was probably, this is like my most unlikely encounter to get, which is really, yeah. I'm very fortunate to have this thing. It's been great in Magma Hideout. People say this guy is just like not great in this game, but I mean, it's not going to be as good as like a Dragapult or a Beedrill or whatever, but it's still amazing. Flying, what's up? Okay. Time to go shopping. Maximize IVs. Yeah, the resource management part of this game is my favorite part of it. That's why I like it so much. Max speed. What this does is it changes our speed from 211 to 223. .31 speed. Archeops gets 4 frags per fight, yeah. Something about Small Ants Archeops that's different from mine is that he has I think a minus special attack nature on his. So he didn't really have much reason to use Power Gem. But mine has max special attack, so I've been utilizing Power Gem a lot. It's been killing like Torkoals and like fire types with like low Spit F and whatnot. It's been a really good. Wonder who's gonna lead on Maxi? Yeah, I wonder. I saved my Custap Berry on from Mount Pyre. I have that one Pokemon that gets Harvest. We'll see. It's so expensive though to use, but it's pretty hype. Subnac. Mark the first Pokemon to calc. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Alright, so we can lead Archeops, and we're now max speed, so we outspeed, and I think just Sharpbeak. Sharpbeak barely guarantees the kill. It's beautiful. Bait Explosion? No. Well, if you get it to 1 HP and you're not dead to any moves, which is pretty rare, but if you do that, then he can guarantee Bait Explosion if you get him to 1 HP. What's the Pyre Harvest tech? It's more of the Pyre Custap tech. A lot of people use Custap Berry Explosion to outspeed everything and boom before they can do anything. It's what I did on my Winnie run. But on Maxi 2, Groudon sets up permanent Sun. So Harvest always gets your berry back in Sun. So basically you have unlimited uses of Custap Berries if you're under 25%. So Executor can kill 3 off lead. And that's what we're going to be doing later. So, we're going to have some unlikely faces in this battle. Archeops is good because it can kill the lead. And the other good thing about Archeops' lead is that it has fast kill against Hitmonlee. It has fast kill against Yanmega. we outspeed, outdamage Snorlax. A regular Absol. I think he underspeeds, outdamages. And then Victini has slow kill. So it's always going to go Victini on Archeops. And it's always Bolt Strike, which is pretty sick. You can get a consistent line out of this. The member of our team that we're going to be going to on Bolt Strike is Raichu. Raichu is going to play an important role in this battle. Because Raichu outspeeds Victini barely. And if we teach you Electro Web, we can do some damage whilst proccing the eject pack. It's similar to what we did on the Terminator Grunt. So we can eject pack him out. And I'm going to go Magnet on this guy so that I show Fast Kill to Hitmonlee and Fast Kill to Yanmega. And it's going to bait in Snorlax. And on Snorlax, we're going to be clicking Rock Smash to lower his defense. And we're going to sacrifice Raichu so that we can go to a Alolan Golem and kill Snorlax. Praying for the Rat King in these final hours. Who's the Rat King? Is that me? Seems Archeops is better than Arrow. It's close. You do get Mega Aerodactyl later on, and Mega Aerodactyl is really good late game. But Archeops, I think, is better up until Tantaliza for sure. Yeah. Sup, Camilo? Hello from Texas. Oh, I make him to be Raichu. Oh, obviously, the rat. Yeah, Raichu's a rat. I'm dumb. Raichu, but it's more of a mouse. Yeah, yeah. I'm just stupid. Yeah, the reason why it was a no-brainer for me to go Archeops is because I have a guaranteed Aerodactyl later in NG+. Okay. Golem is going to kill Snorlax, and then we're going to sack it to... Or, wait, no. We're not going to sack it to Hitmonlee. Basically, we're going to set up a situation to where we kill Snorlax, and then Hitmonlee comes in, and he has Fast Kill, Low Kick, or Earthquake. When that happens, we can go to Crobat on Low Kick or Earthquake and kill Hitmonlee. And then Crobat is going to have Fast Kill against Yanmega, and it's going to bait in Victini. And what's nice about now baiting Victini is that Victini no longer has its eject pack, which means baiting random move for Victini is fine, because it's not going to create any inconsistencies while its eject pack is gone, because if it uses V-Create, then eject pack procs and it switches out. If it uses any other move, then eject pack doesn't proc. OMG. Why do you say that? Yeah, my Magma Hideout encounter was... I was aiming for Ursaluna, but I got a Scorch, unfortunately. I am not a fan of going for Hell Room in Magma Hideout, unless you're, like, okay with just accepting that... I don't know, you might have to run from some things, or, like, a couple things dying is fine, or you're okay with delaying the encounter, but... I didn't think Hell Room was worth it. I thought the chance for Ursaluna was better than that risk, or having to delay for a while. It is my second fire type though. Alright, so on random with Victini, we sadly have to let Golem die. So my two planned sacks for this fight are Raichu and Golem. Two plant sacks. After we sack our Golem, I have to double check the damage, but the idea is that we put him in range of Floatzel Flip Turn. That's the idea. I gotta double check this, and I think there's a little bit of risk on this Victini as well. But if we could put him into range of Flip Turn, we can go Mystic Water, Flip Turn, and kill Victini. So it's the damage from Electro Web on Raichu and it's U-turn from Archeops, Electro Web from Raichu, and U-turn from Crobat. Those 3 moves putting him in Floatzel Flip Turn range. And the scary thing about this fight and the line that I have is that if I don't bait properly and Yanmega or Absol come in earlier than expected, my whole line is screwed. Because my line relies on an exact sequence to where Blacephalon, Snorlax, Hitmonlee, and Victini die in that exact order, and we bait in Yanmega. Because we have one Pokemon in our box who is capable of chaining Yanmega and Absol back to back. And that is Hawlucha. Even though we're not unburdened, we can still chain Yanmega and Absol back to back. That is the goal. Oh yeah, Floatzel's so good, man. Oh, how'd you do this? Okay. So in this Run&Bun calc, there is a button at the bottom. You can't really see it, but here, wait, can you see my mouse? Yeah, right here. There's a button right below this. I can't see it. But there's a button right below this that says speed border. You click that, and then shows you outspeeds. I don't use it like too often, but there's also Oko border. I never use the Oko border, but you can see like what gets Oko'd and how much damage you do and whatnot. But yeah. Budget Scuda, bro. Floatzel might actually be better than Scuda. I'm not even lying. Like a GMO Floatzel versus a Bear Scuda? I don't know. It's close, at least. Okay, we gotta use one more scale. I did mark this down, right? Item tracker. Okay, no. I need to do this. Hold up. I'm keeping track of all the heart skills that I've used. Yeah, no problem. So, Archeops, speed. We have used 9 scales. We're about to use one more. And this is one that I expected to use at some point. But this is probably a good scale for the future also. Remember a move. Crobat. U-turn. We don't want Crobat to die yet. I think it's over Sludge Bomb. I don't think I ever really clicked that. I think. Feels weird having 2 bug moves, obviously, but... Remember the Alamo. What does Crobat do later? I mean, it's just fast. It has good defensive typing. And U-turn's good. Alright, the rest of the grunts, we're deathless so far. It's been very clean. Could get rid of Leech Life. Although I kind of like the healing from this. It's Poison Jab that's... Wait, can I give this guy Poison Jab? Am I stupid? Or does it not learn that? I don't think it learns that, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. So it's either Leech Life or... Yeah. It's either Leech Life or Sludge Bomb. I think Sludge Bomb's fine. Like, my special attack is pretty low on this. I like the healing that you could potentially get from Leech Life also. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, in the calc, let me do this. Crobat. We got U-turn over Sludge Bomb now. Let me export that. And then also, let me go here. We have used another scale. Crobat, U-turn. Mark that off. And we have now used 10 scales. Perfect. Yeah, it doesn't have the fist. Is there a link to the calc you're using? Yeah, it should just be the one indexed to Discord, but I'll look at it anyways. I think you gotta toggle the options in the bottom left or something. I don't know. Okay, so you are Sharkbeak. There's also some more moves I gotta teach. What is calc short for? I got 2 calcs, okay? I got the Showdown calc. I got the Showdown calc, and I also got the trusty TI-84, okay? I'm like double nerding it out here. Never got a calc pre-damage or like poison tick plus magma storm tick or anything like that. Alright, Sharpbeak on you. What's up, Gabby? Alright, Sharpbeak. This barely lets us kill Blacephalon. We gotta teach a lot of moves also. Okay, so Archaeops has that. And then we gotta teach 2 moves to Raichu. There was almost a line where I gave Raichu the moves Fly, Thunder, Electroweb, and Rock Smash. There was almost a line where I did that because the Victini is very annoying. Victini is extremely annoying. I need to exactly put Victini into range of Flip Turn from Float Soul, but I can't do too much damage to where Crobat shows a fast kill to it. There's still some risk in this fight with that. I think if I like double crit Victini, then I'm screwed, but yeah. I'll explain more of that in a sec. I need Electroweb. This route was your Kyogre answer in Seafloor Cavern. Does seem like a good Kyogre answer. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. Honestly, man, it might kind of hurt losing it. Yo, what's up, Gemini? So I don't know what I'm using for Kyogre currently. Okay. Flychu, yeah. Raichu just learns fly in this game. It's one of you using in German high school, yeah. The TI-84s are worldwide. They're made in Texas too. Or at least the companies in Texas would probably like outsource the materials elsewhere. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Electroweb. The Electroweb is unlimited TM, so we can teach that. So we can teach Electroweb over Encore here. No Encore tech with this guy, unfortunately. This set does kind of hurt, I'm not gonna lie. We also need Raichu Rock Smash over Extreme Speed. Volt Tackle, E-Web, Thunderbolt, and Rock Smash. I need the Magnet on you also. I need the Magnet to show Fast Kill to Hitmonlee. Kind of rethinking the whole line. Oh man, I look so hard to find something else that could replace Raichu, but I have like nothing that speeds Victini. I have to use Raichu, unfortunately. Where's my magnet? Here it is. Got a magnet on you. We got an Electro Web. And we got E-Speed. And we got Magnet. Have Light Ball. I think you can get Light Ball off of Wild Pikachu. I could be wrong. Just skate around Victini? True. Unfortunately, we're not playing Redux. Heart Gold, Hardcore Nuzlocke vid. Saw you were live. We're talking about Sacred Gold Deathless. I did beat that. Mario Mon I did finish. Recently. Okay, Golem needs Brick Break. I need to give 2 moves to Golem. Oh, just finished my Heart Gold video. Gotcha. That's awesome. That's one of my favorite videos. Thank you for the good luck. Sorry, I misread your message, Alex. Appreciate it. Alright, we don't need Explosion. We're not clicking this. I do need one more move on Golem, though, and this is gonna look really funny. But let me double check Golem's moveset. Basically, I want a move that does either 0 damage to Victini or as little damage as possible to Victini. I don't have Swagger. Yeah, no, everything that I could teach you does damage. What about Natural Gift? No Natural Gift. Okay. The way we do as little damage as possible... it's with Hidden Power. Hidden Power Golem. Fighting. I'm gonna get rid of Rock Slide. Going just slower than Victini? Here's the thing. Raichu has static. So, Victini could be paralyzed. Now, this is going to be a very weird item on Halucha, okay? Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Halucha, right? It's a good physical attacker. I have fly, close combat, me first, acrobatics. Here's the item that we're going on Halucha. Where is it? Wise glasses. Wise glasses, an item that boosts your special attack. Why are we doing this? Well, here's what we're doing. So me first. The user uses the move the target chose for use this turn against it, with its power multiplied by 1.5. We're always at Air Slash. We ourselves use Air Slash with 1.5 power with Wise Glasses. Kills. And then we get the free switch into him. We bait an Absol. We live any hit and kill with CC. It's fire. It's so fire. That becomes an idea, dude. You don't know how long this. Oh my, dude. I need to find a new hobby. I need to find a hobby that doesn't require me to sit for hours at a time staring at a calculator. Talon does this too. Hey, but Talon doesn't kill Absol as well, though. Right? Yeah. Why did Acro not work? It's just not strong enough. I would need Flying Gem, which you only get one of. Acro just doesn't kill this. Yamega has 30 more defense than special defense. Meat first. This is what, dude, when I found this tech, I was like so relieved, man. It isn't Prio, no. Yeah, Sharkbeak is on Archeops also. That's where I was like, oh shoot. Okay, this is also, that was something that I was wondering, like, so if you click me first, which is a normal move, and then you get Air Slash and kill him, I would assume you would want Sharkbeak, right? Sharkbeak would boost the Air Slash damage, but is there ever a world where it's actually Silk Scarf that boosts the damage? Because me first, like, initially is a normal type move? That is something I wasn't sure of. But then I was like, okay, if I just go Wise Glasses, that should work, right? Because if I don't have the boost, then I don't kill. Because if I don't have the boost, and he's at 100%, then it's an 81% chance to kill. I don't know if there's a bug with this. I do not know if there's a bug. There's possibly that it's a possibility that there's a bug and like Wise Glasses just doesn't boost this and I die. If that happens, I wipe, probably. But I'm just gonna hope that it's not bugged. We'll see. And even if it is bugged, I would not clause that. Because I'm not a bitch. Anyways. There's some risk on the Victini also. I think I got everything though. The first is status since is the Air Slash move does damage. Should be boosted only via Sharkbeak in that case. No, chains 2. Halucha chains 2. Wait, so does Wise Glasses not boost me first? Oh, shoot. Air Slash. Yo, Bess. Thank you for the 7 months with Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Playtest for science. I should have playtested this, dude. Thank you so much for using your Prime, me, Bess. It means a lot. If this doesn't kill... Uses the other move, so it should be fine. Wise Glasses should work, but only the item that boosts the flying type should also work. Okay, I mean, that would make sense. Test on wild mons? I don't... that would take too long. As long as I don't wipe... Okay. I actually thought about this possibility, and I think there's like a steering option. I think it's where Floatzel Fake Out would kill Yanmega, and then it's just Absol left, and Floatzel would die. And then... I would slow U-turn on this guy, dodge crit, go Crobat, dodge another crit and kill. Yeah. That would be very bad. Prankster Metrium doesn't work versus Dark types. Dude, I don't... Scale special attack on Hawlucha. Oh no, dude. I think it should work, man. So stupid. How to get Lucha in before Yanmega proc speed boost? It's because I'm setting up the flip turn kill on Victini with only Yanmega and Absol left in the back. Random nature NIVs. Theoretically, you can like go in the wild and just keep spamming it until you do more than like what a plus SpDef, max SpDef IV guy would take, but that would take an extremely long time. Go Tigers. Go Texas Rangers. If this Wise Glasses thing doesn't work, then I actually can wipe. Go Liz Truss. Angels playing the Rangers today? Oh shoot. Druzers with the sub, thank you, bro. Really appreciate that. What evil team fight is the hardest in this game? On average. The boss fight that you're most likely to wipe to is probably Pyrotag. Probably Pyrotag. I think Maxi drains more resources in terms of scales, candies, and deaths. But Pyrotag has higher chance to wipe. Oh, shit! I think the chance to wipe is pretty low on average anyways, but it's higher on Pyrotag. Space Tag maybe. I've only done Space Tag once, but I had a good team for it. But at that point in the game you have more options, I think, right? Wide Lens Hurricane. I don't think Hurricane even kills, does it? Because Me First gives you the 1.5 boost. Doesn't even kill. We'll never find out. What happens if I flinch? Nothing. I still just die the next turn. Flip goes crazy for the nuzzies. True, true. Okay, so I just fought you. Should be somewhere here. Okay. This fight is so sketchy. There's a risk on this fight too. It's a pretty big risk on Victini actually. Sharp Beak Archeops. Scaled Speed. And we got Dueling Beat. The craziest thing is that we don't even need Rock Blast. Because yeah. I was thinking we would have to teach this guy Rock Blast, but we actually just don't have to. Because Dueling Beat just kills Cephalon. I am sorry, my rat. Yeah, no problem. This guy gets U-turn? It does, man. It's very good. Archeops is so good in this game, man. Top 30 Pokemon in the entire game. Is Aero or Arc better? Aero is probably better overall, but up until like Tay and Liza split, or up until like the end of Tay and Liza split, Archeops is better. They're very close though. Very, very close. Archeops might even be better. I don't know. I've never used Aero before. Aero after dive? Yeah. It's after Tay and Liza. After Space Tag even, right? Up until Juan split? That's fair. I don't even know where you get Mega Arrow. Till Mega Arrow comes online, yeah. What's funny is that I have guaranteed Arrow later, so I'm gonna have both Archeops and Aerodactyl. Which honestly is kind of funny because that makes Archeops kind of sackable in the near future. Something to think about. Because I had guaranteed Mega Arrow after Tay and Liza. For NG++? Nah. I just want to win, dude. Okay, kill you, bait you. Rovat with Citrus Berry, Brave Bird. The Secret Zorua. Dude, I was in a Lil Cup game on Showdown 2 days ago. And I got sauced by Zorua, bro. I clicked Drain Punch with my chest spin. It was immune. I was like, what? Then I swapped out. He got to +4 on Nasty Plot. And then he swept me. It was a Zorua Hisui. Scaled U-turn on you. Floatzel with Mystic Water. Kills Victini. And then Wise Glasses Halucha claims 2 kills. So anyone tried NG++? I think maybe a couple people have. I'm not sure. Alright. Scale Modest Halucha to play around the bug? Dude, this better work, man. Oh my goodness. Only one way to find out. The best looking Pokemon? I mean, probably Obstagoon. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom and refill my water. I'll be back in just a minute. Then we'll get into it. I'm back. I heard 3P did NGXXX. Hey yo, Mini Maximus 30 says, how you doing Twitch chat? From YouTube chat. People in Twitch chat, how are you doing? Respond to Mini Maximus. How are you all? Alright.
You made it this far, so I'll tell you. That's right. Up ahead, Groudon is sleeping. Messi went to Groudon just seconds ago. It's going to awaken real soon.
Let's go! Lock in! Lock in! Lock in! Tabitha! You're going down! Here we go! Woo! Woo-hoo! Magma admin Tabitha, lock in, baby! Okay, permanent Magma Store. Blacephalon. We scaled speed to be faster. We have the Sharp Beak. We just kill with Dual Wing Beat through Sash. Boom! Should go Victini here. We kill Hitmonlee. We kill Yamega. Victini has slow kill. That's the only thing with slow kill. It should go Victini. Okay. Okay. I am only dead to Bolt Strike, which is absolutely beautiful. We outspeed. We U-turn. We want this to not crit. We literally wipe if this U-turn crits, and Raichu Electroweb crits also. If both those happen, we wipe. If we crit this Victini twice, we wipe. No joke. We literally wipe if that happens. Just don't crit. Ah! That's not good! That's one! Oh no! That's not good! Shit. Okay. Alright. We want to go into Raichu, we want no static proc. If it gets a static... If Victini gets static procs, that adds another lose con. Just don't static me, please. Just don't static. Please don't. Okay, good. It would have been a lot worse because we crit there. He would have been lower. Okay. Okay, if this Electroweb crits, it might be over. Because essentially, it's gonna be put into kill range from Crobat Bravebird. I need to bait Victini off of Crobat. I just... Oh my goodness, dude. Just don't crit him, dude. Please. Okay. What are you at? Sorry, what are you at? Okay, you're at like 49. We do like 45 with Crobat. I think we're good. Oh my goodness, dude. Jesus. Okay, good. With our magnet, we showed fast kill to Hitmonlee and fast kill to Mega. This guy has slow kill. Crit Bolt Strike would not have killed us at this point. We would live like with 3 HP maximum. Snorlax is in. Now, the only way you switch out a Magnastorm is if you're a Ghost type, you have a pivot move, or you have a Shed Shell. Sadly, Raichu has none of those. And it has to die. See you, rat. It's nice knowing you. First death of Magma Hideout. It was a good sacrifice because we get Snorlax to -1 defense. We get the static proc, that's irrelevant. Brings our death count to 13. Now... Wait, what do I do now? Oh, yeah, Golem. Okay, we go Golem. Golem has the Shed Shell, so we're going to be able to switch after this exchange. Come on in. We always two-shot now with the defense drop. This guy's going to do, like, no damage to us also. We are going to... The goal here is to bait in Hitmonlee with fast kill, low kick, or earthquake, so we deny him being able to click fake out. We can't get paralyzed because we're an electric type. Josh Spink. I'm just gonna ignore that. YouTube chat is different, man. Alright. See you later. Hitmonlee has fast kill with either low kick or EQ, which is perfect. Hello, Hitmonlee. Okay, perfect. We used our one Shed Shell on Golem. We're gonna switch out Golem into Crobat. Crobat is going to take either a low kick or earthquake. Both do just about nothing. And we kill with Brave Bird. It should never be Fake Out because he has fast kill. Fake Out should only be +9. Because if he clicks Fake Out, he would get the Unburden boost and he could sweep us. Should be good though. Perfect, okay. Low kicks chill. Now, okay. I crit the, what did I crit? I crit the U-turn. It should be Victini next. If it's not Victini, GG. But it should be Victini next. It should be Victini next. I fast kill Yamega. Victini has slow kill. I shouldn't have a kill with it. I shouldn't have a kill on it. It should be Victini. I think the only risk was double crit, if I remember correctly. It's an electric type Spencer. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. Good. Okay. This is going for a random move. It's going for V-Create, it's going for Psychic, or Bolt Strike. I have no switches into that move. Into those set of moves. But the most important thing is that we got rid of Victini's eject pack, so this line is now consistent. It won't switch itself out with V-Create. We click U-turn. This U-turn guarantees that Float Soul's flip turn kills it. And sadly, I don't have a switch. It has to be Golem. It just has to be Golem. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at that animation. Oh my goodness. Did we take that? I don't even know. Goat. The drops should not matter. He still outspeeds us. I've been surprised, man. Golem's been great. This guy's been very good. It clutched up on our Norman fight. It's been very good. We gave you hidden power fighting so we can do the least amount of damage because there was a little bit of risk where if Raichu got the static proc on this guy, I still needed Golem to die. So wow. Okay. Going out like a legend, dude. See you later, Golem. That now brings us up to 14 deaths. Float Soul outspeeds this guy, even without the V-Create drops. We go Float Soul. There are 2 Pokemon left after Victini. Here we go. We accumulated all this chip, okay? We clicked U-turn we clicked U-turn with Archeops. We clicked Electro Web with Raichu. And we clicked U-turn with Crobat, all for this moment. Flip out of there. He dies. And now is where the magic happens. As soon as the ads are done on Twitch. I'm sorry. That gives me an excuse to take a bite out of my peanut butter and jelly. I guess there was actually a risk. Wait, no. No. Victini has Victory Star, so it can't miss Bolt Strike. I was gonna say if it clicked Bolt Strike a million times and always miss, but can't do that. Oh yeah, peanut butter and Nutella is one of my favorite snacks. Back? Oh, it's 99 with Victory Star. Oh, okay. Okay. We clicked flip turn. Victini died. There's 2 left. Halucha shows fast kill to Absol, but not Yanmega. This is where the magic happens. This is where the magic happens. Show me Yanmega. Show me Yanmega. Okay, here we go. Halucha. Held item. Wise glasses. Wise glasses, Halucha. Yanmega always sees a kill with air slash. Now here's the thing. I don't know if there's a bug involved. Without the wise glasses, I have an 81% chance to kill. If the wise glasses works properly, then it's guaranteed, obviously. Me First gives a 1.5x power boost to the move that I use, which is gonna be air slash, which always kills with the wise glasses boost. I hope this kills, but this tech is too good not to use. Me First, give me that air slash. Boom! Yeah! Put him in the dirt! Put him in the dirt! Come on! Put him in the dirt! We're not done yet, though. I said we're not done yet. I said we're not done yet. There's still one more body to be put in the bag. Pressure? You think I'm under pressure? McApsel, we don't care. We do not care. That's 2 bodies in the bag for Mr. Halucha. Crit me. It won't matter. Boom. GG. GG. Okay. We're on to Maxi. That went perfectly, just as expected. Je m'appelle les oufs chien rouge. Did I say that right? Wolf Glick. Alright, Maxi time. Maxi's gonna be fun, dude. Maxi's gonna be so fun. Yo, Charlie with the raid. Thank you, bro. Alright, Maxi's next. I'm a little sweaty now. Holy. Five Mon Maxi redeem. How many of you lost an L room? 2. This Maxi fight is gonna be so much fun, dude. Alright, Raichu, I like never used you, but thanks for playing, dude. You were great. Not really. That's a fat lie. You were not great, but you you definitely helped on the last fight, though. All right, Golem, you were pretty good. I did like having you. Rockhead is pretty cool on this guy. Rockhead, Wild Charge. Actually, cook. Yeah. What's your favorite female type? Probably Poison. Run&Bun YouTube video wins soon. Maxi bets up. Yeah, let me put the Maxi bets on. Oh, this Maxi fight's gonna be fun, dude. How many deaths do... Oh! Guys, we may only have one shed shell. But I plan to do a 1 death maxi. Only 1. Only 1. I think I had a 2 death maxi on my winning run. Yeah, I had a 2 death maxi on my winning run. And I'm trying to do a 1 death maxi. It's insane. This maxi line is crazy. I don't know if it's guaranteed. We'll see. Wise Glasses Lucia clears Groudon. Go Deathless, bet you can't. No, that's impossible. Not on this fight. Some fights you can go Deathless, but not this one. What's up, Matty Ice? Manat the strat is crazy. You getting freaky with Pidgey or Lapras? Bro, what? I need to stop streaming on YouTube, bro. I didn't think it would be worse than Twitch chat. Jesus. Probably the latter, though. Okay, I need to not encourage that behavior. No, don't ask questions like that. Yeah, don't show up in Twitch chat ever again, bro. Don't mess with us. You don't want to mess with us, Joshua Smith. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Wait, can't you get banned on Twitch for doxing people? Or am I wrong? Haven't people on Twitch got banned for, like, doxing before? But that's... Damn. Stay alert. Yeah, it was Jackie's fault. Drxx Lee Harvey Oswald? What does Lee Harvey Oswald have to do with anything? Knack, do you even know what you're talking about? All right, so I've alluded to it a few times this stream. All right, Knack, pop quiz. Who is Lee Harvey Oswald? Who is he? Knack is in call full of women right now. He's crashing out. Sorry. Guy that killed JFK? No, that's not true. Lee Harvey Oswald did not kill JFK. Don't get me started. Okay. It's a bad bit. Okay. Okay. Let's just... Dog's JFK. Alright. Alright, so Egg is gonna go crazy. I've alluded to this a bit, but we got our Cussat Berry. And, Executor has a special ability. The description for Harvest says, may recycle a used berry. May. May, you say? If Sunny Day is active, this chance is 100%. Thank you, Groudon. Great neck. Executor versus Raging Bolt in a cage match to the death. Who wins? Just with their necks swinging at each other. But like, Raging Bolt has the thicker neck. Yeah, you can get both eggs. Executor, like the regular Executor, is also pretty good. You get it pretty early on. He's good on like Watson and Norman. I think Executor Alola's a bit better though. Grass Dragon type is really good. Okay. We're gonna have to do a lot of resource investment here. I'm gonna grab Crobat also. Be confused. True. We're also gonna go with Hydreigon. Oh man, this line is so sick, dude. We're also gonna get Beedrill. We're gonna get Azumarill. And we're gonna get Excadrill. This is our team. This is how we do this fight with one death. Is Piplup valid? Piplup's pretty good in this game, but I wouldn't consider it the best starter. I'd consider it probably the worst starter. But they're very close. It's not like it's a bad Pokemon, bad choice, or anything like that. Okay. So we gotta do a little... we gotta do some things. So this Executor, okay? This strategy is very interesting. Okay, check this out. Executor Alola. First, let me give Executor Alola the 3 moves that I need to kill everything. We need 3 moves. We need Solar Beam. We need Flamethrower. And we have Draco. This is our moveset. Also, let me do this. Item tracker, TMs, Flamethrower used, Solar Beam used. Cool. These are the moves that we need in this fight. So, Executor is obviously slower than Groudon, Tangrowth, and Garchomp. The way we get around this is with Cussat Berry. Cussat Berry only procs if you are under 25% or at 1/4 HP or less. Essentially, what we have to do, our goal is to stay alive for 3 turns, okay? But here's the situation. Currently, Draco doesn't kill Garchomp. Hold up, wait. We need Flamethrower, and Solar Beam. Solar Beam does not kill Groudon currently. Flamethrower kills this guy, and Draco kills this guy. What we have to do is we gotta scale our special attack, okay? However, when we scale our special attack, we still don't kill Garchomp. So what we need to do is we have to scale and candy, okay? To guarantee the kill on Groudon. So that Solar Beam kills this, Flamethrower kills this, and Draco kills this. Groudon, yeah, sorry. So if we candy to level 80, then we kill Groudon with Solar Beam, we kill Tangrowth with Flamethrower, and we kill Garchomp with Draco. Now, we have to pre-damage to 25% or lower. However, we take Magma Storm every turn. And in Sun, Harvest is going to give us Cusset Berry every turn, right? So it's reusable. Now, we take 12.5% HP from Magma Storm. So what does that mean? If we are level 80, 250, or let me do this, 0.25 times 258. We have to be pre-damaged to 64 HP to have our Cusset Berry activate on lead, okay? But then 0.125, which is the Magma Storm damage, times 258, our max HP, we take 32 HP from Magma Storm. So what does that mean? What that means is we would kill Groudon with Solar Beam. We would take 32 HP, and then we bait a Tangrowth. We click Flamethrower, we kill, and then we're at 0. So what if I scaled HP? What if I scaled HP? What if we did that? Basically, the numbers don't add up correctly at level 80. What was it? 64? Yeah, 64. So let's say we scale HP. I'm at 266, right? 266 divided by 4 is 66. So 66 is what we have to pre-damage to. And then Magma Storm does 33. So we would so after we kill Groudon, we would take 33. Then we kill Tangrowth. We are dead. So what we have to do, unfortunately, is use 2 candies and 1 scale for special attack to guarantee the kill. We have to use 2 candies to get to level 81, and then at level 81, 261 divided by 4, we can be pre-damaged to 65, and then we take 32 damage from Magma Storm. So now the sequence is we Solar Beam, kill Groudon. We take 32, put us at 33, and then we Flamethrower Tangrowth. We go down to 1 HP, and then we Draco Meteor, kill Garchomp, and we die. And we go out with 3 kills under our belt. So that is the plan. Unfortunately, we have to use 2 candies and 1 scale. And we keep our Cusset Berry, that is true. That is what we have to do to make this work. I came over here from YouTube chat too weird. oh, I came over here, YouTube chat too weird. This is so funny, dude. Holy. Is there a way to chip Groudon? No. No, I need all my slots, and that would just, like, add another death. There's no safe way to get an egg. Would scaling modest work? I agree, came from Twitch. Would scaling modest work? No, because that doesn't change my... Actually, wait, maybe. Oh, if I went modest... No, I don't kill a solar beam yet. I need a scale and candy. Is that 3 scales, though? Yeah, I mean, theoretically, it would be like 3 scales versus 2 candies in a scale, but no, this doesn't work. I would need a candy also, yeah. We have to do 2 candies in 1 scale. Skills are currently more valuable? Arguably. Yeah, so here's the thing. If I use 2 scales right now... Or sorry, 2 candies right now. What that means is that I would be using 8 candies total in the run. And I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candies total for the rest of the game. And for the Elite Four, you want as many candies as you can get, up to 6. And I will only have 6 left. So any other candy that I use in the future will bleed into my Elite Four candies. So that's the only thing that's annoying about using candies here. I think it's definitely worth it, though. Yeah, we're still gonna do this, but... Let's do it, though. Let's do it. This is a very expensive Executor. Maximize IVs. Special attack. We'll always love the strat. Yeah, it's so sick, dude. Eggy possibly E4 candidate? No, probably not, no. AG, thanks for the raid, bro. I appreciate it. How's NG Plus going, dude? You're already doomed, dang. Cellar Room, it's going good, man. We lost 2 to Tabitha, which was both planned. Those are our only deaths in Magma Hideout thus far. And we're about to go into Maxi. Doing some last minute prep. Here we go. 2 candies and egg. Got a cracked Sneasler? Bro, I'm so jealous. Level 80. Level 81. There it is. Got max special attack and we got 2 candies. How do you ban someone in YouTube chat? How do you put user in timeout? Chat, how many minutes should I put this guy in timeout for? So he learns his lesson. I have 10 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Those are my only options that I see. 90 years? I don't have that option, unfortunately. That's cringe. Do 30? 1 minute? Nah, man. I'll do 30 minutes, okay? I think 30 minutes is reasonable. See ya, Josh. Permaban? Nah, people can change, okay? People can change. Unless you do something absolutely horrendous. I believe in humans being able to improve over time. That guy's probably just like I don't know. He probably, I'm not gonna say anything. Anyways. Will you commit to not allowing Josh Goon to chat for you? I don't know, dude. Jolly Somali actors. What the fuck? Now that guy's a permaban type of case. What'd he do? He's getting a little freaky. He's on the wrong channel. Or on the wrong website. pretty tough. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Veto. Victory Road Veto. Yeah, no, all the E4 members besides Champ are pretty doable. But just wants it, yeah, true. Okay, we need the flying gem on this guy. We're not actually using the flying gem, we just want to show a kill. And then, in a similar vein, actually, we want to give Hydreigon the Dark Gem. This will make sure Mew cannot set up a Dragon Dance. Then Beedrill obviously has the Mega Stone, and then we are using our one Shed Shell on this guy. Then Excadrill is gonna put in some amazing, amazing work. Executor and Excadrill are the two Pokemon that are gonna pop off in this fight. Covet Mightyena. I'm not sure. I think that's after Raleigh. Are you excited for Nico to trade Paige Bookers to the Los Angeles Sparks? Bro, that is so hype. Yeah, Victory Road Veto is super tough. It has 6 threats. Besides the lead. Okay. So again, we Solar Beam Groudon. We Flamethrower Tangrowth. We Draco Garchomp. Hold up, let me walk inside Magma Hideout real quick. Okay. Yeah, the Cloyster's crazy. I would say it's a bigger threat than Pheromos also. I did do that fight deathless in my winning run though. That was one of my proudest accomplishments. Okay. So Egg, Solar Beam U, Flamethrower U, Draco Meteor U, we die. We send in Crobat. So the good thing about Crobat is that we're not dead to Naganadel. At 176 HP, we're not dead to you. We don't take Magnastorm because Executor takes Magnastorm. And then we go Crobat. Houndoom regular does not outspeed us. And our pre-damage lets Mew see Slow Kill with Psychic Fangs and Psychic Fangs only, letting us U-turn into Hydreigon. And Hydreigon, holding the Dark Gem, confirms that he can never Dragon Dance. Can he Soft-Boiled? I didn't think about that. Oh, not if I do over half? Okay, I'm good then. Thank you, Kevin. Good comms, good comms. Great comms from one of the goats. Let's go. Okay. So I'm good then. So I can... So, why Hydreigon is so good in this fight is that we take nothing from Mew and we get the slow U-turn. It's beautiful. We U-turn out into Beedrill, and then now Beedrill kills him with U-turn. And then we send in Azu, who baits Sludge away from you. And then we shed shell, switch into Excadrill. He's locked into sludge wave. He can't switch because we kill him. And then we set up rapid spins. And then we kill Naganadel and Houndoom. It's a very, very simple, beautiful line. We just have very good tools for this fight. Like literally some of the best tools you can ask for this fight. Besides like a Dragapult maybe. Like even then, I don't know. Which I mean, if this fight costs 2 candies and a scale, it's gotta be okay, you know? How long have I been in Magma Hideout, dude? It's been, I think, like 2 months since I started Magma Hideout in Run&Bun. I've been on and off playing this challenge, but still. It's gonna feel so good to finally be out of here. And onto Aqua. Her Quasi cousin, what is going on, bro? Who's designed this fight? Executor only, ideally. I'm at 2 today? Totally, dude. Yo, explosion! Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Bump, bump. What's the farthest someone has gotten deathless in a normal run of this game? I'm not sure. From a remake of Gen 3, honestly, very little. The biggest thing about this game is the balancing, the use of limited resources, how hard it is, but how creative your strats can be. Like, if you just copy and paste these trainers in, like, I don't know, like a Gen 4 game, and it's still, like, linear like that, and you still have, like, all the calc tools and whatnot, like, it wouldn't change too much, I feel like. But it does help it a lot to be in Gen 3. Alright, you guys ready? Level 65, 81. We have scaled special attack. We got Custaf Berry. We got Draco Flame, Solar Beam. Okay, that's alright. That's done. Su Young Han, what's up? Game like this can be done with Gen 4. Yeah, I really do like Gen 4. Gen 4 is my favorite competitive OU metagame. It's also the first gen that I nuzlocked. I do really like the Gen 4 games. Gen 3 is still my favorite region though, or favorite generation. Gen 3 is my favorite generation overall, but Gen 4 is close. Calling Chris well today. I think there's a situation where Mew can get double crit and killed, but if that happens, I just go to a zoom roll early, I think. Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This red orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I've brought you the red orb. Let it shine, awaken you, and show me the full extent of your power. Groudon! Finally! Groudon, come to me! Oh, it's you again. I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I'll make sure this is the last time you're no match for me and Groudon. There you go. Turn that up, turn that up. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Let's get it. Here we go. Groudon setting up the sun. Thank you, Groudon. I appreciate that, buddy. Unfortunately for you, you have just made a big mistake. Custap Berry. Solar Beam. Scaled special attack. Boom. Get him out of here. Wait for it. We got it back, baby. We should take 32 exactly from this. 32. Let's go. It took 2 scales and a candy, but we're here. Great Neck is not done yet. We got our Custap Berry back because of Harvest of the Sun, and we're just gonna nuke it with the flamethrower. Oh my goodness. See you later, Tangrowth. Bye-bye. Who's next? We should live on 1 HP. 1 HP. Took 2 candies to live at 1 HP here. But this Draco Meteor will be worth it. Let's freaking go. Garchomp! Sorry, buddy. We got 1 more tech for you. Drop him. Custap Berry activates for the last time for Egg. Boom. Egg, you're amazing. I loved having you. Thanks for playing. You've been clutch. And I appreciate the work you put in today. And we saved the Custap Berry on our way out. Goodbye. Okay. We want to go to Crobat. Crobat is pre-damaged to bait, Mew, slow kill, psychic things. We should not take Magma Storm here because Executor took Magma Storm. Should go Mew. Perfect. At 176 HP, that is min-roll for psychic things. It can only click psychic things here. We click U-turn to get us out of there. This is beautiful. We go U on psychic things. We clicked U-turn with Crobat. We go Hydreigon on psychic things. Now Hydreigon is in. We're slower. We're holding the Dark Gem to make sure he can never Dragon Dance. We get the slow U-turn this time, okay? We got the fast U-turn. Now we got the slow U-turn. But just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. If this crit kills, we just go Azu immediately. Okay, cool. Okay. We had the fast U-turn. We got the slow U-turn. Now we go to Beedrill. And we get the killing U-turn. One, two, three. Wombo combo. We had the fast U-turn, the slow U-turn, and now the killing U-turn. We have still not used our Shed Shell yet, also. Goodbye, Mew. See you later, you demon. Now, we go Azu. Azu's holding the Shed Shell. We bait Fast Kill Nagandel. There's 2 left. This one has no risk. This is just completely safe. There is no risk with this line at all. It's just super clean. Nagadel's in. Slick and Sludge Wave. We have Shed Shell. We go Excadrill. Excadrill has a kill on Houndoom in the back. It can never switch AI. It is always locked into Sludge Wave. So there's not a lot of setup moves that you get in Run&Bun, but there are quite a few speed increasing moves. So we'll do that. We'll click Rapid Spin a couple times. Tuesday AI. Free in Magma Store. We're not even taking chip anymore either. Keep trying to do that, bro. We'll get to plus 3. I think a +2 works, but just for good measure. Oh, we get the crit too. Let's go. Let's Rapid Spin one more time. Kill this guy with Rapid Spin for the culture? I mean, I could. I mean, I could. This guy deserves to die, though. I gotta put him out of his misery. Goodbye. 1 left. We may be minus speed on our Excadrill, but with +3 speed, we outspeed Mega Houndoom. We set up this line to bait a Mew first, get the kill with Mew, bait guaranteed Sludge Wave into Drill, and now we just kill. GG! Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally done with Magma Hideout. That's a very hard part of the game. And we're going Aqua Hideout, baby. Let's go. GG! Super clean line. Let's go, dude. You don't know how long this freaking hell room took to plan, dude. 15 deaths. I just had a huge sigh of relief, bro. Holy moly. We're done. Our level cap has increased also. It is now at 81. Got the Houndoomite. Houndoominite. Houndoominite. It's not the Houndoomite, it's the Houndoominite. Doominite. Egg carry, bro. I'm so glad I was able to use that egg strat. Bro, now, like, oh, all you Run&Bun frogs are gonna be so mad when, in my YouTube video, I'm gonna be like, oh, I came up with this insane strategy. Okay? So, there's Sun Up, and I got the Cussap Berry. Okay? And Harvest has this really cool mechanic where when you're in Sun, you guarantee get your Citrus Berry. I made this genius strategy to kill 3 Pokemon on Maxi. And I'm gonna act like I created that entire strategy. I came up with it myself, and you guys are gonna seethe. And we keep our Cussap Berry. Oh my goodness, let's go, dude. We still got our Cussap Berry. Shout out Bag of Money. Oh, man. Yeah, and I will dislike the video for it. Alright, Aqua Hideout is not a ton easier. There are a few pretty tough fights in here. The Sashoma Star guy is pretty tough. There's a pretty annoying hail fight. This Walrein is insane. Bright Powder, Ice Body. Annoying moveset. Substitute is so annoying this game. Oh yeah, then you got the Demon Octillery with Quick Claw, Costa, and Rocks. Oh yeah, this Rain Fight with Polito is pretty annoying also. Peach shall explain the Flannery fight. Can you also talk about how you came up with the Beedrill U-turn tech? And then Matt is very hard. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm just remembering from my winning run how hard some of these fights were, and I just like, man, it's doesn't get any easier. Holy moly, dude. Alright, Eggy, rest in peace, my friend. You did well. That's a 3-death Magma Hideout, which is honestly pretty darn impressive. Booming on Mount Pyre? No shot. Top 5 best Pokemon in Run&Bun? Overall, I would say like Beedrill, Pult, Golisopod, Infernape, because why not? Hydreigon. That list would probably change if I think about it more. Signal Beam. No Shifu. Oh yeah, you're Shifu, obviously. Okay, get Infernape out of there. Put her Shifu in. Alright, let's level up some Pokemon and then I'll head out. No, Ursaluna. Ursaluna's up there for sure. I think Golisopod is the single best Pokemon in the game, in my opinion. That is my personal opinion. A starter, if Infernape is top 5, it's because it is easier to get a run out of early game with the other two. Infernape carries for a long stretch of the game, but that's like after Norman. So it's harder to get ape runs up and going. And people will say that you need Fake Out and Overheat to make Infernape good, which costs 2 scales, which hurts a lot. But some people like me would say like that trade-off is worth it. What a controversial opinion from Drxx here. Golly, best Pokemon in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I even use Assault Vest on Golisopod a lot to, just like taking special hits too. Like it opens up more options. Put that in the vid too. If Run&Bun had Daring and you could kiss Urshifu? What if Run&Bun had Daring and you could kiss Urshifu? Number 1, I don't know what you're saying. Number 2, go watch someone else if you're gonna be thinking like that. What is Daring? Yo, I need a mod in this YouTube chat, bro. I need a mod, dude. I don't think the auto mod is catching all the people out there. You know what they said? I don't. Oh, dating. Okay. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Like. All right, yo, Ryan Bishop, I've seen you in the chat. You've been helping out with the discussions. You seem pretty chill. You are now a YouTube mod. Metagross, hi Dragon. Congrats, Ryan. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Just don't go too crazy. I want to send you my resume. We'll give it a few more streams until we take our course of action. How long do you think you prep for each fight on average? If we include Elite Four in that, like all the Elite Four, like those 5 fights, probably like 1.5 hours. Well, actually no, you got a bunch of early game trainers that you do in like 30 seconds, right? Or like no time at all. Maybe 1 hour. Maybe like 45 minutes to 1 hour. Nah, yeah, probably like 45 minutes. Like 40 minutes, I would say. I'm thinking average for the entire game. Obviously, it really depends where you are in the game and what you're fighting. The median fight rather than the mean. Probably like an hour, 10 minutes, maybe. I don't know. It's really hard to say. There's like what, 400 fights? It's really, really hard to say. Alright, cool. Cool. In your opinion, Twitch or YouTube chat better? I can't say, man. It's like saying which one of your childs you like more. Alright, we don't get any counters yet. We will be doing Magma Hideout, or sorry, Aqua Hideout next time. I'm gonna try to keep streaming more consistently. I don't know what my next stream would be. I'm not sure. Tomorrow is what, Wednesday? Definitely not tomorrow. Thursday or Friday is gonna be my next stream. But I'm gonna end it here. Twitch chat isn't daring enough. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. This is only my 5th YouTube stream, my first time streaming Run&Bun on YouTube also. I'm definitely going to continue to do this. I think I'm going to keep multi-streaming. The only thing that I need to figure out is I like to do copyrighted music. On Twitch, you can just remove it from the VOD and it's easy. I don't know how it works on YouTube, so I gotta do some research on that. But the music today is copyright free. If you want, there's a playlist if you're interested, but yeah. But I do like playing like copyrighted music, so I need to see how to work on that. But But yeah, either Thursday or Friday is gonna be my next stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I think we've had a pretty cool YouTube stream today also. It's been great. I did not expect, wow. Well, yeah, this YouTube stream has been performing very good. Wow, that's very impressive. Guess people like Run&Bun. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I don't know, is there like a raid option on YouTube? I don't even know. Is there a way to raid people? I don't know. Because on Twitch, after every Twitch stream, I raid people. So, I mean, I'm gonna go do that on Twitch. I don't know if you can do that on YouTube, but stop procrastinating, just bro. Go live on YouTube. That's so funny. But yeah, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. And then I'm gonna raid someone here on Twitch. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be live again on Thursday or Friday. On Twitch, who am I gonna raid? Let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna raid Cheese. He's doing some Pokemon, it seems like. Cheese is a Mario 64 speedrunner that I know, but it seems like he's doing some Pokemon right now. So I want to go say hi to him. Thanks for watching, YouTube guys. I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Okay, guys, the YouTube Andes are gone. Okay, guys. I'm never gonna stream on YouTube ever again. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that chat? Did you guys see that chat?